following content may contain strong language, controversial opinions, raw conversations, and high levels of accountability. This channel covers business, culture, economics, current events, and real-world commentary. If you're easily offended, this may not be the stream for you. Viewer discretion is advised.
What up, what up, what up? Come on in, make sure you guys hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, turn on post notifications in need of commercial insurance for your trucking business. Link, phone number, description below for Log Rock. Renewal, up for renewal, looking for affordable commercial insurance solution for your trucking business. Click the link in the description below or call the phone number for Log Rock, partner to the channel. Come on in. Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to that channel. Turn on all post notifications. Shout out to Lil Clipper in the building. Shout out to Frank Sinatra in the building. And that's all that said something. So we just gonna keep moving right along because it's a late start anyway. You dig what I'm saying? So come on in, make sure you guys hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, turn on post notifications. All right, so boom. We've been doing these call-ins once a week. So this will be a call-in show. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put the number up for people to call in. But what I'm gonna do in the meantime, in between time, because you know it takes people a few minutes to call in, I got to do the reaction to a few of these videos. I know a few weeks ago was a bed bug video like a couple people wanted me to react to. Finally found it. I was looking for it because I thought it was a moving video, but it ain't a moving video. This guy is a garbage man. So anyway, somebody posted it for me in the Discord. I think a few people DM'd it to me as well. So I'm gonna react to that, even though it's a garbage man, but like 4 people asked me to react to it. So we'll take a look at that. And then there's another one that was posted, I believe a few days ago, that I want to react to as well. But this is a call-in show. The link is, well, not the link, the phone number is in the description. So, you know, call in whenever you feel like you want to call in. And the line is open. In the meantime, in between time, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, turn on post notifications. If you missed the stream yesterday, you might want to go back and watch that one. That was a good one. That was a good stream, good lecture, good conversation, a few good conversations with some of the young brothers afterwards. But let's get into this. Let's do the bed bug one first. Let's do the bed bug one first. Let's see. Let me pull it up here. Why is it not? Give me a second. Force reload. Let's reload it. Oh. Did they take it down? Give me a second. Give me a second, yo. Let me go back and find it. Give me a second.
Spend months in the corner.
Where is it at? All right, I found it. All right, here you go. Let's refresh it.
Do with it. It's got to go out.
Refresh it so we can get it from the beginning.
Bro, it's bed bugs on it.
What do you want me to do with it?
Bro, it's bed bugs on it, miss. We can't
So
do nothing.
What do you want me to do with it? It's got to go out. You
But
understand what I'm saying?
we can't touch it.
So then what do with it? Why are you making a big thing about it? What do you want me to do with it?
I'm saying, like, if it
What are
got
you
bed
saying?
bugs, my
What
guy's
are you
not going to
saying?
touch it, miss.
What the fuck are you saying?
Miss, why?
What do you
I'm not
want
trying
me
to
do
argue
with
with
it?
you.
No, you're
I'm not trying to argue with you. Oh my! Look, this is all I'm saying. Look, miss,
Get the fuck out of here.
it's bed bug. Why you gotta
Get
cuss?
the fuck out of here.
Why
Get
you
the
got-
fuck out of here. You're trying to fucking argue with me.
How? All right.
Hell ain't you? You're trying to argue with me.
I ain't even. I'm
Just
trying to
go
make
the
it.
fuck ahead.
I'm trying to
Go
make
the
it
fuck
better
ahead.
for you.
Now this is interesting. This goes back to kind of conversation we had yesterday. There's no such thing as talking white or talking black. Clearly, this proves it right here. This lady is clearly a white woman. She's clearly a white woman, and she's not speaking proper English. You would probably, if you didn't see her, you would probably mistake her for something else other than a white woman. But clearly, we had a conversation yesterday, and this kind of proves the conversation. Interesting.
You
You ain't trying to make shit back. I said I put it in the motherfucking truck.
I stopped the truck.
Get the fuck
So,
out of
all right,
here.
I ain't taking it now. You
wasn't
disrespectful.
gonna take it any fucking
I was. I
way.
let you
Making a
wrap
big
it up.
fucking thing. Get the fuck out of my face. Get the fuck
I let
out
you
of my
wrap
face.
it up.
Get the fuck out of my
Why you
face.
so tough? I don't understand.
Because you're making a big fucking
Yo.
I said I bitch up
No,
and put it in
listen.
the truck.
I said my helpers.
just shut the
Listen,
fuck
I
up.
said my helpers didn't want to take it.
I said I
was
do.
gonna.
I'm gonna let it play out, and then I'm gonna play it again and do the reaction. I just gotta get the full context of what's going on here.
Do it. I said I do it.
I don't,
What do you want me to do with it?
bro, it's bed bugs on it, miss. We can't
So
do nothing.
What do you want me to do with it? It's gotta
So he put, I guess he's a trash man, right? He's a trash man. He's not a mover. That's kind of why I couldn't find a video like 2-3 weeks when people started asking me to react to it. So he's the garbage man. He clearly, I guess he has on some, well, no, he didn't have on meta glasses because he showed his face. So he's recording it with his phone. He put the caption, "This lady tripping. I'm not taking bed bugs home, y'all." Understood. And if you watch my channel, I tell my moving guys, my final mile guys, or just guys in general that are, in this industry, that when you how to, properly inspect for bed bugs and how to properly decline a job if you suspect or you see bed bugs, right? So rightfully so, I wouldn't, I'm not a garbage professional, so I don't know the protocol for waste management or local, garbage, streets and sanitation, municipality, whatever city or state, if it's a city, garbage removal or a private like waste management or Republic, I don't know what their protocols are. See, I'm trying to keep it professional. She trying to fight me because I won't take her dirty ass bed bug bed. How you mad at me because you dirty? Now, before I go into the reaction of the video, I think this is bolding. I'm just going to keep it a G with you. Listen, Big Mark gonna always keep it a thin now wow with you. Like, clearly she has bed bugs, right? That doesn't mean go online and humiliate her. It don't mean humiliate her. Like, I'm going to keep it a G-ball with you. I'm not sticking around long enough to do this goofy ass shit to begin with in the first place. Like, the time he spent recording and going back and forth with her and doing all this shit, I'm gone. As soon as I see him, I'm gone. I'm gone. I'm not sticking around. Them things might got wings. They might jump on you. I'm not sticking around. I'm not hanging around, right? But I'm also not going to humiliate somebody. Listen, not every situation as it pertains to bed bugs is because an individual is dirty. I'm going to explain to you. Make sure you hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, turn on the post notifications. Some people get bed bugs because of the people that they invite into their home. You might invite some nasty motherfucker into your crib. That's why I don't do the I'm going to be honest with you. Big Mark don't do the company thing. whatever chick I'm dealing with, that's pretty much it. Like, there's no hanging out. There's no barbecuing. There's no fifis. There's no coming over here. You dig what I'm saying? Ain't no coming over, because I don't know where the fuck you came from. I don't know where you came from. I don't know what you got going on. And then I could take it a step further. The individual that brings it into your home, they may not be nasty neither. They might have went somewhere, public transportation. There was a case that I read some years ago where there was a hospital that was infested with bed bugs because they had obviously someone that came to the hospital that was staying there that brought the bed bugs into the hospital. So they had to shut the whole hospital down, right? So they could have went on public transportation or sat somewhere, and one could have got up on them, and then it transferred like that, right? So you can't just automatically assume that somebody is trifling, because you never know when you might be in that situation and not in that situation because you're trifling. You may just be the type of person who likes to entertain. You might be the person that likes to entertain. There was a case where we talked with someone, I think recently, maybe a few months ago in the Discord, and they came across bed bugs. In that particular situation, I believe that customer was the type of customer that does parties. They like to entertain. They have people over maybe every weekend or every other weekend, right? So they might have 15 people would come over and they watch games, the NBA finals and shit. So they got people sitting in their TV room, their living room, and that's how the shit could come in as well. So you can't just go online and just automatically assume somebody dirty. That's wrong. She could probably sue him for this, to be honest with you. But let's continue on.
Go out.
But we can't touch it.
So then what do with it? Why are you making a big thing about it? What do you want me to do with it?
I'm saying, like, if it
What
got
are you
bed
saying?
bugs, my
What
guy's
are you
not going to
saying?
touch it,
What
miss.
the fuck are you saying?
Miss, why
What do you
I'm
want
not
me
trying to
do
argue
with
with you.
Okay, so if you're not trying to argue with her, then gone. Me, I'm there. If this was me, listen, I'm stating the policy. We can't touch it. Or you know what? We can remove it since we are waste management, but it has to be properly wrapped, right? So, stretch wrap, obviously, or some type of plastic mattress bag, so it will conceal the infestation from transferring and spreading further, right? Clearly, this mattress is not properly sealed. When you are disposing of a mattress that is infested with bed bugs, you're supposed to properly wrap it or properly put it in a mattress bag and seal it before you take it out. One of the main reasons why is not because you may be thinking like, okay, well, if it's outside, then they'll just crawl away or the elemental destroy the bugs. But more importantly, when you're moving the item through your home, you don't want to transfer it throughout the home. If it's an apartment building, let's say you live on the second or third floor, that means it has to go down flights of stairs, right? So they can jump off, they can slide off as you're getting the mattress down the stairs, and now they're crawling in the hallway, and then they can crawl into other apartments or other units, so you're spreading it. That's why you have to conceal the infestation before you transfer it, right? So he's kind of right there because it's not properly, the infestation is not properly concealed. But then more importantly, once you state that, then that's like, clearly she's embarrassed. Clearly she's upset. Clearly she's going through something. Whether she's trifling or dirty or not, she's faced with a large financial burden, right? Not only is the mattress going to have to go out, the proper thing is to dispose of everything. So she's going to have to dispose of everything. If she doesn't know, she probably knows that she has to dispose of everything, right? If this is a house, when I play it, I'll see if it's a house or an apartment. If it's a house and she owns a house, then she's going to have to come in there and they're going to have to heat the bitch up. They're going to have to move everything out. They're going to have to bring the heaters in there. They're going to have to leave for a few days. They're going to have to heat that whole house up. That's pretty much the only way to get rid of them. Like going to Walmart, getting that spray and all that shit don't do nothing. You can talk to people who've had them, And they've said they might have had to go to 2 or 3 different applications before they were finally able to get rid of him. And then the last thing that worked was heating up the place. They might have had 2 or 3 different extermination companies come out and spray. It doesn't seem to work. What I've heard that works the best is actually heating the whole place up, right? So, you know, clearly she has a lot going on. So me being a person who, you know, like I'm you know, I don't like shit like that, bugs and shit. So I'm not finna sit around. And I don't understand why he's sitting here arguing.
No, I'm not trying to argue with you. Oh my! Look, this is all I'm saying. Look.
He said he's not trying to argue with her, but he still argue with her because I think now it's for content. He's taking the opportunity to make this content because he knows it's going to do 33,000 and a half likes, 10,000 comments, and 2,600 shares. So while he's saying, yo, he's not trying to argue, he's continuing to argue because it's getting him the content that he needs for all these reasons. And unfortunately, it's she's the person who's being humiliated in the process.
Look, miss, it's big, but why you gotta cuss?
Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. You're trying to fucking argue with me.
How? All right.
Hell ain't you?
I agree with her. And I know y'all probably who wanted me to react to this, you thought I was going to make fun of her. Nah, I don't. See, the thing is when you catch me holding people accountable and like cracking jokes is because those people deserve it. Like in situations like this, it's not funny. And the reason why this is not funny is because he's doing this to humiliate her so he can go viral. And ain't shit cool about that. Ain't nothing cool about that. Nothing cool about it.
You're trying to argue with me.
I ain't even. I'm
Just
trying to make it.
ahead.
I'm trying to make it better
ahead.
for you.
You ain't trying to make shit better. I said I put it in the motherfucking truck.
I stopped the truck.
Get the fuck out of
all right,
here.
I ain't taking it now.
You weren't taking it anyway. You're not trying to make it better for her. You just want to argue with her. You already said you couldn't take it. You weren't going to take it no way.
Disrespectful.
Take it any fucking
I was. I let you wrap it up.
Get the fuck out of my face. Get the fuck
I let you wrap it up.
Get the fuck out of my
Why
face.
you so tough? I don't understand.
Because you're making a big fucking
Yo,
I said I bitch up
no,
the bag in
listen.
the truck.
I said my helpers.
just shut the
Listen,
fuck
I
up.
said my helpers didn't want to take it.
I said I'd do it. I said I'd do it.
Now, I ain't gonna lie, I wouldn't have touched it. I'm not arguing. Like I said, I would have seen it, I would have explained to her, and I would have walked off. That would have been the end of that. It wouldn't have been none of this. It wouldn't have been no pulling out no phone. It wouldn't have been none of this. One, the main reason, because I don't fuck with the bug. Like, y'all watch my channel, y'all know I don't play around with that shit. And I tell y'all over and over and over how to watch for them shits, how to avoid them, and if you do come across them, how to, you know, exit the situation, right? Because the couple times my company has faced this, the customer is going to be hostile. So there's a certain way that you have to approach the situation. I always train my guys to call the office when you suspect them. We'll look at the pictures, we'll look at the video, then I will direct them how to proceed. A lot of the times, depending on the situation and getting a good feel for the customer, based on what they told me, I would tell them to just leave. Tell the customer to call the office. Don't explain anything to them to avoid a situation like this. And then when the customer would call the office, that's when I would explain to them with proof why the movers left. Because you can expect this. The professional thing is not to argue with the customer. The professional thing is to exit immediately. It's an unfortunate situation, but we can't just say that this person is dirty. We don't know. That infestation could have literally been brought into the home. So this is just something for people to keep in mind. I know people host and have gatherings. I don't know what the exact percentages of how bed bugs are introduced into the home, but a lot of the times it's not due to the person being dirty. They have to be introduced one way, right? And sometimes it's guessed whether they're nasty or not, bringing them in to the home. If you entertain a lot, so that's the reaction to that. I really don't like. It's fucked up. You know, I don't fuck with him. You dig what I'm saying? I think Buddy was Bodine. You know, I think he Bodine. Like, I'm not finna sit out and argue with some woman. It's clear, like, man, either you gonna do it or you not. Damn sure ain't finna humiliate a person, bro. All right. Second video. This one was brought to my attention, I think yesterday or the day before, or some shit like that. Let's check this one out.
In Motion Movers LLC has you covered. So I'm a 21-year-old moving into my first apartment, and I booked a moving company to help move my heavier furniture. Want your stuff destroyed? In Motion Movers LLC has you covered. So I'm a 21-year-old moving into my first apartment, and I booked a moving company to help move my heavier furniture. So before I got my estimate, I was asked to send a video of everything I needed to move, and right after sending those videos, he gave me a quote. So my deposit was sent, and then my appointment was confirmed. I was told that there was a client before me, but as you can see, that job took way longer than expected. And on top of that, he sends me his guidelines after he gets to the location, so I wasn't informed prior, and he's insisting that he needs the rest of the payment before he leaves. Now this is where it gets good. So as I'm a couple minutes away from my house, I get a picture and a video of my vanity destroyed. So my first question to him was, why wasn't my vanity wrapped? Because that's what you have on your website. He proceeds to tell me that stuff like that doesn't get wrapped and that the rest of my items were secured. He went on and on about how the wood was cheap, he wasn't liable for it, and how something like that was bound to happen because of the material. So what you're looking at now is how he left my things after I refused to pay him for the rest of this move. And lo and behold, I also see that my dresser was damaged in the process and secured with 2 rubber bands. But that's not all. Back to my house, and I was wondering where you all put the screws to the bed.
Oh, there's no screws to the bed. It just snaps in there.
There were no screws.
Hey, man, that shit sound a little frogs. He sound a little suspect, didn't he? For a mover. We're going to hear it again. We're going to play it through.
There's nothing to put in the bed?
Like, he literally just put the slaps on. That's it. Like, it just connects. I thought I need my grill. I didn't need my grill. They were just sitting on there.
So remember when we had me move the bed
up? Okay. And just to find out that I'm also missing 2 of my couch cushions. I've had to call this man from multiple phone numbers because he refuses to respond to me.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. Your call has been forwarded to voicemail.
The location on Google for his business is a Walmart, and his moving truck is a U-Haul and not a personally owned truck with his logo on it. He's using 2 teenage boys to move all this furniture, and overall does not know how to run a business. If you value your time and items, do not book with these people. This was my worst moving experience. Want your stuff
All right, now let's go through this slow.
destroyed? In Motion Movers LLC has you covered. So I'm a 21-year-old moving into my first apartment, and I booked a moving company to help move my heavier furniture. So before I got my estimate, I was asked to send a video of everything I needed to move, and right after sending those videos.
All right, so boom. She called Buddy ass. We you know, I might do something. Give me a second. So In Motion Movers. She put you on blast, you did. So I'm just reacting to it. Don't get mad at bit. Don't do it. Don't do it. I'm telling you, don't do it. She put you on blast. So we just reacting to it. So now, here's the first red flag, you dig. She moving, I guess, a 1-bedroom. He texts her a quote. $450 flat rate, 26-foot box truck, 3 movers, or he says 3 professional guys, right? 20 moving containers, right? All right, so let's check this out. No professional mover, for the most part, is going to charge you a flat rate for a local move. They're going to charge you by the hour. Something as low as $450, even at the flat rate, lets me know it's something comparable to like a studio or a 1-bedroom. So why would it require a 26-foot box truck? So you got a low moving rate with a big-ass truck. 3 professional guys. That doesn't even sound professional within itself. The correct, I guess, what I would think would be correct to, if you're going to send this, would be 3 professional movers, right? 20 moving containers. I don't like, what does that mean? 20 moving, like 20 totes or something, like 20 like totes or something. Like what are you going to do with that? What is that for? To get started, I'll need your full name, the pickup and drop off addresses, and your preferred moving date. A non-refundable $100 deposit is required to secure your spot. This amount will be applied towards your final bill. Deposit can be sent to Apple Pay or Cash App. And go right there too. Like, what professional moving company, even if you under the table and you rogue, like Apple Pay and Cash App, I'm not saying those can't be methods of payment, but they shouldn't be your only options for payment. It's 2026. You should be, even if you are a rogue mover, you should be able to take a credit card. There's a such thing called Square. There's a such thing called Stripe. You have to give your customers some form of assurance that if things don't go well, they can at least dispute it some way, shape, form, or fashion. A credit card allows them to do that. Debit card as well, right? Apple Pay, Cash App, I don't think you can get a refund or you can dispute that. To me, Cash App is, I ain't gonna hold you though. I ain't gonna hold you on the real dough. Like, that's like, and don't get mad at me, because when you compare Cash App to some shit like Zelle or Venmo or even Apple Pay, Cash App is on that's like the poor way. That's the poor way. So, man, you got to at least be able to take Zelle. What, you ain't got no business? You ain't got no bank account? A person can't Zelly you? The Zelly? Hit you with the Zelly? James? Please ensure the remaining balance is paid in full before unloading begins at the destination. Thank you. That right there is a practice in the moving industry that's deceptive. A lot of customers fall for that every time. That's how deceptive moving companies upsell you for long carries and shit like that. If you're going to take a deposit, the remaining balance shouldn't be due until completion of the move. Why do they have to pay you? Listen, I'm going to keep it a G with you. If you that thirsty to the point where you feel like somebody not going to pay you, man, go ahead and move around, pimp. Because at the end of the day, if you a real business owner, eventually somebody's card is going to get declined. Somebody ain't going to have it, whether they trying to stain you purposely or they not trying to stain you. And let's say they card just declined because they've been spending so much and moving. And for some reason their card is declined. It's eventually going to happen. You're not a boss until you take a loss. I would never ask a customer to pay for the job complete and the job is not done. That's another way you get out of all the damages and shit, because now she done paid you the money and now she trying to hold you accountable, but you don't really care because you already done got your money and you gone. You're not going to do the right thing to begin with. So companies like this don't last. These are what you call fly-by-night guys. They don't have long, illustrious careers. Baby girl, she just don't know no better. I see, throughout the video, it was a man hand that was recording her when she was calling the company. I don't know if that was her boo bae or not, but man, for y'all dudes, when y'all got y'all little boo baes, man, this is where y'all got to stand on business and kind of understand a lot of the deceptive practices so that your little boo bae don't get stained like this. Now, I get it. This is my specialty, so I'm calling out all the red flags that you may not know, but like, come on, bro. Come on.
He gave me a quote. So my deposit was sent and then my appointment.
I'm not a big fan of the whole tech shit neither. I'm not a fan of that. To me, it's not professional, right? If you're going through, let's say, even my guys that come up under my tutelage in my Discord, I still tell them, the role guys that's even not licensed, build a website. A website don't cost that much nowadays. You can build a website on Wix or GoDaddy, and you're going to have a contact us form where they can put all the information, their name, their move from, their move to, their email, their phone number in the description box where they can describe their move, and your correspondence can be back and forth. Once they submit it in the contact form, obviously it's going to come into your email, and then the correspondence can be between you and them back and forth via email. And then if you decide to reach out and have correspondence on the phone, you have that correspondence on the phone, but always confirm every single thing via email. I get text, I'm old school, but to me, it just reads like I'm just not texting a customer. We're communicating via phone, email, unless you came through a third party application like Thumbtack, then we communicate there as well. Did you want to get booked? Like, I'm not texting a customer, did you want to get booked? That shit don't even sound professional. I'm sending a deposit now. Good deal. $100 Apple Pay. I just received it. Thank you. We'll see you later today. So clearly this is a last minute booking, right? So this can also attribute to the fact why she was stuck with these types of guys. She might have wanted a better, more professional, maybe licensed mover, but if she sent this deposit today and then the response was, I just received it, thank you, we'll see you later today. I wish the date was here. I could tell if this was maybe 1st of the month, August 1st, or maybe July 31st or July 30th. She booked this last minute, which is you never want to do, especially in the peak moving season, because you're going to end up with guys like this because all the good guys are going to be booked, right? You need the address, right? Did you need the address? He says, yes, please, for the pickup and the drop off. She blurred her address out.
It was confirmed. I was told that there was a client.
Yes, please, for the pickup and the drop off. She sent it. Thank you. I was giving you an update. We're at the drop off. We'll be over there shortly. She said, okay. Again, I appreciate your patience. We are finished over here. I'm waiting on my guys to get back in the truck and we will be heading your way. I'll let you know. Okay, great. What is the date? Is there a date? She blurred it yesterday. I need to see a date, bro.
For me. But as you can see, that job took way longer than expected. And on top of that, he sends.
Hello? Maybe this is In Motion Movers calling. Again, I appreciate your patience. We are finished over here. I'm waiting them. Okay, boom. Okay, no problem. We're heading your way now. 31 minutes. I'll let you know if we stop anywhere just so you know. Okay, 14 minutes. We pulling in.
His guidelines after he gets to the location. So I wasn't informed prior, and he's insisting that he needs the rest of the payment before he leaves.
Okay, so he sent they policy. Damn, is there a way to rewind this shit, man? See, I don't know how to use this, but it looks like he sent a policy of like what they cover and don't cover and shit like that. And he sent that when he arrived. I'll take the TV. Just a reminder before we leave the property. Okay, I think when it flashed briefly, I think I seen something about the TV boxes or something. So she's saying she'll take the TV. Just a reminder before we leave the property, we have to get the remaining balance. He thirsty for that little chop. He thirsty for that little short pipe. That shit short paper, pimp. That little chop, she ain't. Listen, if you can't, listen. You thirsty for that little real, like we don't do that. We don't do that. Customer pays at the end. What does this say? To get started, I need your full. So then he screenshots that he sent her initially that the final payment is gonna be due, and then he circled it right here, as you can see. He circled it. What is your preferred payment method? Cash App or Apple Pay? Okay, I'm not far away. I'm driving right now. So I guess he was driving to the drop off.
Now, this is where it gets good. So as I'm a couple minutes away from my house, I get a picture and a video of my vanity destroyed. So my first question.
So I guess maybe they got to the drop off and she had somebody over there. So he took pictures and sent her that they fucked up her shit in transit, and he sent her the pictures of the shit fucked up.
Question to him was, why wasn't my vanity wrapped? Because that's what you have on your website. He proceeds to tell me that stuff like that doesn't get wrapped.
That's cap. Why wouldn't you wrap a vanity? It's white. One, why wouldn't you wrap it? It's clear as IKEA. Still needs to be wrapped. Still needs to be covered. So he finessed her and said that they don't wrap it, which is cap. That's supposed to be wrapped.
And that the rest of my items were secured. He went on and on about how the wood was cheap. He wasn't liable.
It is pressed wood. It's clearly IKEA, but that's not something that you articulate to the customer. You know it's IKEA, so you take special care for it because you know it could collapse. This is why you wrap it. To hold it together. You don't tell a customer they shit cheap. That's why y'all niggas can't get no money. That's why nobody calls you back. I don't care how early you are in your career. You'll never have a long career when you make stupid. These ain't even mistakes. This is ignorance.
For it, and how something like that was bound to happen because of the material. So what you...
Something like that is bound to happen because of the material. Eventually. But if you care for it and you protect it, right, with the understanding that it is IKEA and every single piece is actually put together and it's not real wood. And you don't, when you're stacking it on a truck, you don't stack something that may be real wood or heavier on top of something that's like this pressed wood that is flimsy. It won't happen. What do you mean you tell a customer it's bound to happen? Not necessarily. That's not true.
Looking at now is how he left my things after I refused to pay him for the rest of this move. And lo and behold, I also see that my dresser was damaged in the process and secured with 2 rubber bands. But that's not all. Back to my house, and I was wondering where you all put the screws to the bed.
There's no screws to the bed. It just snaps in there.
Yeah, dude sound kind of dude don't sound like one of the guys neither. I don't like the way Buddy ass sound. He don't sound like one of them guys. He got a little I don't like that.
Screws are nothing to put in the bed?
Like, he literally just put the slaps on. That's it. Like, it just connects. I thought I need my grill. I didn't need my grill. They were just sitting on there.
So remember when we had me move together?
Okay. And just to find out that I'm also missing 2 of my couch cushions.
Then where are couch cushions at, buddy? Like, how you lose 2 big ass cushions, bro? How you lose 2 like the booty not the like the little throw pillows. Like, how you lose the booty cushions, the big booty, the ones you sit, like how you lose them? Like, where them at? Where them go? Where they at? We still looking for these 2 right here. Don't worry about it, little baby girl. I'm on the case. I'm on the case, baby girl. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I'm on the case. You're gonna get some understanding around this motherfucker. Like, how you lose the booty cushions? This shit is crazy, bro. What's going on?
I've had to call this man for multiple phone numbers because he refuses to respond to me.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. Your call has been forwarded to voicemail.
The location on Google for his business is a Walmart, and his moving truck is a U-Haul and not a personally owned truck with his logo on it. He's using 2 teenage boys to move all.
Yeah, they don't look like they don't look like. Oh shit, they don't look like. Oh shit, what the fuck is? First of all, first thing that jumped out at me is what are those? Like, Mike never wore a all white pair of 3s. What are these? That's the first thing, baby girl. You should have seen when Buddy ass pulled up and had on some what are those? You should have been like, nah, man. Nah, I can't fuck with y'all. Y'all can't move me. These are some, first of all, it's a jump. Mike never wore these. He never had, ain't no such thing as no all white number 3s. If it don't say Nike Air on the back, it's not going on feet. You should have sent them away when Buddy ass pulled up in this. These do look like some kids. They do look like some kids.
This furniture and overall does not know how to run a business. If you value your time and items, do not book with these people. This was my worst moving experience. Want your stuff destroyed? In Motion Move.
Let's take a look. Let's take a look at this. Phone number is on the screen. Somebody called in. You're welcome to call back. Let's take a look at these guys, man. Let's see what's up with these guys. In Motion. Yeah. What she say the name of the company was? Hold on. What she say? Oh man, Buddy done put his page on private and everything, man. See, Buddy, you can't run. Like she called you out. If you in business, your Instagram gotta be public so you can make money. You running. What you running for? Hold on. Let's see something. Give me a second here. 1 second. 1 second. We're gonna figure this out. Hold on, man. Where the fuck Buddy at? No, bro. What's the name of this company? Oh, Movers. We got you. Buddy has a whole 1.7 on Yelp. Buddy has a 1.7 on Yelp. Buddy has been doing this for like, I see reviews going back into 2021. Buddy, you been doing this shit for 4 years and you still in the U-Haul? You did? Hold on a second. I'm gonna get back to these reviews. Give me a second, y'all. We gotta see something real quick though. Don't worry about it. We got baby girl. We gonna look out for baby girl today. I got you, baby girl. Let me see. Damn, Buddy ass don't got no In Motion. Okay, Georgia. Stonecrest, Georgia. Okay. She definitely didn't lie. He definitely in a Walmart. That's his business address going to the Walmart in Stonecrest. Give me a second, y'all. I'm trying to website. Read more. All right. Pull up his website, y'all. Make sure you hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, turn on post notifications. This is his website. Okay, he got the Penske truck outside the Mercedes-Benz Stadium. Okay. Type shit. Since 2020. So for now, we're going to give him a 6-piece nugget on the years. We strive to provide excellent service and treat your items as our own. Cap. That's Kizap, big dog. That's cap. Not what I seen. We started out with furniture deliveries, partnered with local furniture stores, and developed into a statewide moving company. Our intention is to detail and care for our customers is what sets us apart. We have gained trust from thousands of Georgia residents. Overall, we have great reviews, a great team, and great prices, services, long distance, packing, unpacking, local, flat rate, contact, gallery. Nah, pimp. Nah, we ain't, nah, nigga. That shit, nah, bro. Your shit ain't one looking like this, bro. That shit wasn't looking like this, broski. That shit wasn't looking like that, broski. Let's see some. Moving policy, 8 hours booked now. Buddy ass talking about. Hold on, broski. Aki. Let's see some. Let me see some here. Now on Google, they are 4.4. They are 4.4 on Google. Let me see something, bro. Let me see something, bro. I heard the move coming to move my furniture. My first 2-story, they scratched up my. I had a negative experience. Hold on, let me pull this up. Second. I had a negative experience with In Motion Movers LLC and cannot recommend them. First of all, this business is not located in Walmart on Farrington Road as stated on Google. Secondly, my furniture was damaged during the move. Thirdly, the owner badmouthed his workers to me, which I found to be very unprofessional. Finally, the business owner did not complete my move and did not return to complete the move as promised. He ignored my calls. And this was written a year ago. It kind of mirrors what baby girl was saying. He ignored my calls and text messages to reschedule. I guess he didn't want to take my washer and dryer up 18 steps of stairs as he delayed moving them 2 times. I had to pay someone else to move my washer and dryer. Anyway, God is good as I accepted an offer on my house that is $5,000 above the asking price. Another contract in less than 2 weeks. All right, bro. He responded, I apologize for your negative experience with us. I'd like to clarify a few points. First, the location I provided is intended as the meeting point for my team. But what the fuck that got to do with your public address for your company? If that's the meeting point for your team, then that's between you and your team. Why do you have it listed as your public place of business? Regarding the washer and dryer, I mentioned that I am on a tight schedule and cannot wait an additional 20 minutes. What? What is this nigga talking about? This is why you charge by the hour. See, this is like all these Rudy Poo ass companies charge flat rates locally. Because they trying to win you over with that cheap ass flat rate. That's Rudy Poo ass shit. A person that charges by the hour, we don't care. If it's going into let's say our next window, we're gonna call that customer and we're gonna explain to them and we're gonna let them know we late. And we're gonna continue to charge you by the hour because we're gonna have to probably give this person a 10% discount because we're inconveniencing them because you're inconveniencing us. I offered to schedule at no charge. But this suggestion was not acknowledged. As for the damages, I was unaware of any issues as I personally inspected the equipment beforehand. It's just a lack of accountability. Come to find out, he doesn't do background checks. So they stole a gun from this guy? Hold on. Yep, let's read this whole thing. Do not recommend, not even for the price. The owner called me and everything was all right at first, but come moving day, 3 guys show up, including the owner, to assist with the move. Supposed to be pretty simple. The owner promised to wrap my furniture prior to the move, provide mattress covers, and put down protective flooring. None of this happened. My furniture was nearly brand new and had it for less than 6 months. Now there are rips and tears from him and his guys moving it. On top of this, I have strong reason to believe that one of the guys, or maybe even him, stole 2 of my weapons out of my gun bag. Mind you, they're not supposed to move, touch bags, only boxes. My gun bag was in the corner with the other bags they cannot touch, move, and one of the guys just kept lounging around and doing not much of anything. Completely just chilling in my place. I contacted the owner and he told me he only knew the nickname of one of the guys, and the other guy he just didn't really know very well. Come on, bro. what in the crackhead type shit do we got going? Come to find out, he doesn't do background checks, has little to no proof of who he hires, and they contact him off Facebook Marketplace. Only after I filed a police report did you try to provide some type of legal names for the other two guys. Damaged furniture, 2 pistols stolen, missing while moving, not very likely missing. Broke one of my favorite wall art decorations, only thing he admitted to because I was near them when the guy let it fall and took nearly $20 off the move, made promises and kept none of them. I asked for my money back and he said no. The only thing that I'm putting on the customer, Ken, is the guns. Like certain things, like you just don't leave around. Like if you know you moving, already have the guns moved to the new place and locked up. Like that's like you can't leave shit like guns and shit like that. Like shit like that, you just can't trust leaving around like that. You know what I'm saying? Like if I hired a moving company, let's say to move me, I'm not leaving my guns around. That shit gonna already be moved, or I'm gonna move that shit to the OG crib temporarily, and then once my shit get moved in, then I'll go to the OG crib and pick my shit up and bring it over. You see what I'm saying? Or I'm gonna have it locked up in the wall safe or some shit like that, something that motherfucker can't get to. You dig what I'm saying? So I believe, and I'm putting this on the customer as far as the pistols, that's just too trusting, too laissez-faire with guns. Like you just can't leave guns out, period, bro. So I'm putting that on the customer. Man, let's see something, bro. Let's see something. Give me a second. What's Buddy ass in the name? Buddy ass name. Let's see. Let's see.
The number you dialed is not a working number. Please check the number and dial again. El número que marcó no está en servicio.
It's definitely a number because the picture come up in motion mover. So they disconnected. Let me see if that's the number that is on Google. Let me see the number that she got on this text message when she was going back and forth with Buddy. Yeah.
Want your stuff destroyed?
Let me see.
In Motion Movers LLC has you covered. So I'm a 21-year-old moving into my first apartment, and I booked a moving company to help move my heavier furniture. So before I got my estimate, I was asked to send a video of everything I needed to move. And right after sending those videos,
all right, is that the number I dialed? Oh no, is that the number? Oh no, I can't tell. Let me just dial it again. I think that's the number. Wait, hold on, let me see. 710. Yeah, that's the number. Yeah, he disconnected it, man. She got on his ass so bad, he got up out of the number. But how you got a whole, supposed to be business, and you let one little viral post make you change your number?
The number you dialed is not a working number. Please check the number and dial again. El número que marcó no está en servicio.
Yeah, he changed his number. All right, let's see something else. Give me a second. Don't worry about it. Let's see what we can do. Let's see something. He got an updated one of them. Okay. Let me see if I can find another number on Buddy. That's the number that she was going back and forth with. And that's the Google number, but you know Big Mark got ways. You know Big Mark got some ways. Give me a second here. His name is James Powers. Give me a second. See if I can pull one of my little moves real quick. A little move. I can't let y'all see what I'm. Make sure my camera ain't sharing my screen. Powers. Pull one of my little moves real quick. Let's see something quick.
I'm sorry, the person you are trying to reach has a voicemail box that has not been set up yet. Please try your call again later. Goodbye. I'm sorry, the person you are trying to reach has a voicemail box that has not been set up yet. Please try.
Give me a second. Hello?
Mark.
What up?
Yeah, I'm surprised. Well, I'm surprised and glad you answered the phone. I was just watching the show.
It's James?
I called from a 352 number maybe almost 2 weeks ago.
Oh, okay. What's going on?
Nothing much. I want to get into the trucking industry, but I just got to find out, what niche I want to get into. But I want to get a box truck or whatever. But the first thing that I want to learn is my cost per mile, so I can know how to operate and to know when I need to do whatever. So whenever I do decide to get into it, that's the first thing that I'm going to learn is the cost per mile, because that's what everybody have trouble with.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think. But I live in
don't do it. They don't have trouble.
Yeah.
The formula is simple. If you know arithmetic, it's basic arithmetic. The problem is people just don't do it.
Yeah, and I'm gonna learn how to do it. I'm gonna learn how to do it. This is my first time calling in. I watch all the time. I watch the show all the time.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, I live in the Florida area, Gainesville, Florida to be exact, but the Florida area. And I'm 42, and I work at Walmart warehouse. Been there 7.5 years. Yeah, man. I just want to let you know, man. You're doing a really, really phenomenal job, and I'm the kind of person I like to be held accountable, and I got tough skin, so you don't offend me. I got real tough skin, and I love being held accountable. I love it. I love it. I do. I don't get offended, none of that. I don't mind being held accountable. That's why I was mentioned about the cost per mile.
Okay.
Yeah, man, you're doing a good job.
Appreciate you.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, just keep watching, and then when you get your truck, make sure you understand what your cost is, and make sure you got some working capital, and don't set yourself up for failure. Set yourself up for success.
Yeah, I got some family that I can help out, but that's like a slippery slope.
You said you got what?
No, I got some family that I can help out. Like once I learn the cost per mile.
What you mean? You got some family you can help out once you learn the cost? What you mean by that?
Like whenever I learn everything,
yeah,
I can put some either they give me some money or we put money together and get another truck. But that's once I learn first. I gotta learn first before I show anybody else. Because they got little felonies here and there. So that's why I say once I learn, then show them. Yeah, after I learn.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So when you learn, you
But I just
gonna put them in the truck, huh? You gonna just put them in the truck?
No. I'm gonna drive the truck too. I'm gonna drive it. No, I'm gonna drive it. I'm gonna put in my $5,000 or $10,000 first.
Yo,
I'm gonna drive
10,000 hours.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna put in my hours first so I can master it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you gotta master you gotta master it before you do anything else.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not just gonna like get something and then I don't halfway know, and then I'm trying to put somebody else in there. No, that ain't the way it go. I learn it first, put in my 10,000 hours. I learn it first, and after that, I show somebody else. I mean, that's if they want to do it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, man, you doing well in this small community, man. You're doing God's work, whether people like it or not. You're doing God's work.
Appreciate that, man.
You really are. You know, I wouldn't mind coming to Chicago and doing some work, but man, it's some hard crime around there.
Oh yeah, where you from?
Yeah, no, I'm from Gainesville, Florida.
Oh, you a Middle American? Okay.
And I heard you one time mention Anton Daniels. I follow him also.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I follow him also, and he be talking about Brandon Johnson, the mayor of Chicago.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
What about him?
It's crazy, man. That he don't know what he's doing, and that he's running the city into the ground.
Oh yeah.
And it's yeah, man. He talked real bad about Brandon Johnson. Yeah, like the city is it's in a budget deficit.
It is.
And yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah. Well, Anton, he reports on a lot of stuff.
Who?
Like around the U.S.
Who?
No, Anton Daniels.
Oh, he do?
Yeah, he's a YouTuber too.
Oh.
Yeah, he does YouTube.
Oh, okay.
He, black with a bald head.
Oh, you got a bald head?
Yeah, he got a bald head.
Okay.
He wears glasses. And matter of fact, he's from Detroit.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he's from Detroit, Michigan. Yeah.
Cool. It's cool. Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. Type shit.
Yeah. When I called, I didn't know like you know how like you can rewind the live.
Mm-hmm.
But when I got the notification to my phone, I'm like, will he answer the phone, or will he still be like looking at what he's looking at right now? I didn't know, so I just called.
Oh, okay.
And then you answer.
Yeah, man. That's what I do.
Yeah.
I answer the call.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
But yeah, man. Just keep your foot on their neck.
Okay, sure, will do.
Yeah. Keep your foot on their neck, and I'm gonna just keep learning, and I'm gonna keep watching.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
That's what's up, big dog. Okay. All right.
Yeah. But I'm gonna let you go so you can get back to it, and I'm gonna keep watching.
Appreciate it.
Okay.
All right, man.
And you have a good day.
All right, you too. Later.
Yeah.
All right. All right, so In Motion guy, I can't find his number, man. This man done old girl done ran him up off his block. She done ran him up off the block. Nah, you dig? So I don't know. I done called the numbers that I got for him, so I don't know, man. So that's that. All right, phone line open, 312-772-5483. It's a call-in show. Excuse me. I done reacted to everything that I had to react to that I felt was worthy of reacting to. So the phone line is open at this point. Ain't nothing I really can do for this moving situation because Buddy ass and got up out of this month. So he done put his page on private. He done disconnected his numbers. He done probably turned in the U-Haul truck. Oh, shit. So I don't know. But, yep. Phone number in the bottom, 312-772-5483. What is this? 312-772-5483. Phone line is open. Yeah, I can't find nothing. So 3.1 Facebook. Let's see. Nope. Hold on.
I'm sorry, the person you are trying to reach has a voicemail box that has not been set up yet.
Yeah, I can't find them, y'all. Can't find them. Appreciate the super chat. What is this?
Sweet.
Is that Phil, right? I forget your name. You used to be on Kirk's channel. You called in a few times, like earlier this year, late last year, right? Did you change your name? Appreciate the super chat. Largest point of exposure to driver. The previous dude wanted to put family in a truck is a fast way to light money on fire. You need the safest drivers with a proven commercial record, in my opinion. Appreciate that super chat.
Sweet.
Yeah, it's Phil. I knew his name was Phil. Where you been at? Long time no see. Appreciate the super chat. All right, this is a call-in show. Phone line is open. Phone line is open. I wanted to talk to Mr. James Powers, but man, he didn't. If James Powers, I don't know if he watched. Shit, bro. Watch my show. Maybe James Powers. Nah, James Powers don't watch the show. But James Powers, if you ever see this, you can't run, bro. You just gotta own up to this shit. How do you expect to grow your business if a person leaves you a bad review and then you tuck your tail? So now what? You done disconnected your numbers. You done put your page on private. So how do you continue in business? It just lets me know that you never had good intentions anyway. Because who hides? People get fucking bad reviews. People fuck up. But first of all, I'm going to keep it a G-ball with you. Keep it a G.
Want your stuff destroyed?
It got 524 likes. I only got 29 shares. Or 29, what's that thing mean? I know that little paper plane means shares. What is that? Retweets or whatever? What does that little recycle thing mean? Is that a retweet thing? What is that? What does this mean right here? What is... Baby girl, I'm gonna call you. Hold on, let me send her this text message. Streaming. Give. Hiding like that means there was some truth in the video. Definitely truth in the video. But it ain't even go crazy viral. Not like the bed bug video. It's just what it is, man. Dude still gonna get somebody.
Simplicity Thursday, guys. We're gonna do a large ottoman and extra large ottoman.
I don't know if you can hear us right now. If you see.
Good morning. Wait, I'm low-key trying to be.
He ain't trying to really. These cats really don't be trying to do business.
Just right there.
I'm at that.
312-772-5483. Phone line is open. You said repost, that's what it means? Man, we just gonna take one call and then I'm out of here. Shout out to OTR Tone in the building. What up? What up? What up? Gotta let you know how this dedicated route been going from Capstone. Yeah, call in. Call in one day when you got some time to talk about it. Said Chris, you didn't get the notification? Yeah, man. YouTube be tweaking with me. They be tweaking with me. You said sound like George. I know y'all want me to react to a George video, but man, we ain't fucking with George. You see, when we start reacting to that shit just died. That's what I'm gonna start doing. I'm just gonna start, like, I'm not gonna react. Like, when I want you just to just die, I'm just not gonna even react to your shit. And that's it. You're just done. Unless he call up and apologize. If he call up and apologize, then we'll react. If we don't get no apology from George, then we no reactions. We want an apology. Corey said the Waldorf Astoria in New York had bed bugs? Crazy. You know how much money it is to stay at the Waldorf? It is nearly impossible to prove who is at fault because the only ones who know where they came from are the bed bugs. And the bed bugs don't talk. Yeah. The addiction to just stream things for visibility as a business person. Never really understood that, but we're in a different area. Yeah, definitely in a different era. Like you got to be real careful, bro, how you move out here because people are just looking for a moment to embarrass you, bro, so that they can get views and shit. So, yeah, the bed bug thing, man, it's unfortunate. But what I got out of that video was Buddy was wrong. You said watch the ones you just sent. Man, I didn't plan on just doing reactions, bro. I planned on having some conversations, but I guess don't nobody want to talk this week. So where'd you post them at? Where'd you post them? In the Discord? Oh, I see. This you. Why you want me to make fun of you, bro? Why you want me to make fun of you, Charlie? You really want me to like why y'all? I don't understand why y'all. This man want me to make fun of him. Hold on, man. Let's see what this nigga talking about.
Third floor elevator unit to a second. Good morning, guys. So today we got a third floor elevator unit to a second floor walkway.
Bro, we can't hear fucking shit you saying. You got this dumbass. Who the fuck is this? What the fuck is this music, bro? We can't hear shit. We lift the heavy stuff so you can focus on the exciting part, making your new place feel like home. Is this the job that you said took you 8 hours? That was a 1-bedroom? Hey, if this is the one, and listen, is this the 8-hour 1-bedroom job? Is this the 8-hour 1-bedroom job? If this the 8-hour 1-bedroom job, I know why the shit took 8 hours now. Is this the 8-hour? No?
When I was 16, smoking that weed and trapping down houses. Back of the lack and I'm higher than a mountain. Drank codeine.
What's the point of just carrying one box at a time to stack them in the hallway just to pick them up again and put them in the elevator? Like, what's the point of that? What's the point coming out the apartment with one box just to stack it, to have to stack it again on the goddamn dolly to put it in the elevator, bro? What's the point of this? If this is the apartment right here, and their elevator, I'm assuming, is somewhere here or back here or down there, wherever the elevator is. This says 3 something, so we know we on the 3rd floor. Why aren't you stacking this shit on the dolly and taking this shit to the elevator? I'm just saying, like what the point? Like, why are you, this is triple work. You already got to touch this shit twice to the elevator and off the elevator to the truck, but you're taking this shit out one by one to stack it in the hallway just to have to stack it again to take it to the elevator? Like, that shit don't make any sense to me. So then when you come into Discord, like, man, we've been on this 1 bedroom for 8 hours. I'm trying to figure out why. And I'm looking at this and I can see how you can be on a 1 bedroom for 8 hours because you're doing a lot of double work. It ain't about holding the elevator up. Okay, you can't hold the elevator up. You got enough dollies, stack the shit on the dollies, take the shit straight to the elevator on the dollies. He has enough 4-wheelers to stack the 4-wheelers up, roll them all to the elevator, push them all on the elevator, take the elevator down while they're still on the goddamn dollies, and take them to the truck. You're unstacking and then you're taking shit out, stacking it in the hallway to have to put it on the dolly when you could just put it on the dolly in the hallway and roll it straight to the elevator. I don't understand that. Yeah. Yo.
I'm just listening.
Who's this, Ty?
Yeah.
What was the purpose of this?
Because she couldn't hold the elevators.
So why you just didn't stack the shit on the dollies and then you got how many 4-wheelers you got?
4.
Stack all the 4-wheelers and push all of them to the elevator and push them all on the elevator.
Yeah. I feel that they was complaining.
Bro, listen, is you a mover or is you a mouse? So you're gonna.
I be trying to do
if you
right,
can't,
like,
if
so
you
I
can't
don't
hold
get into
the
no
elevator,
confrontation with nobody. You feel me?
Listen. If you can't hold the elevator, you still gotta go on the elevator, right? Do you still gotta get on the elevator? Or you don't gotta get on the elevator.
To do what? Yeah, I gotta get on the elevator.
Okay, so if you gotta get on the elevator, once you put this shit on the elevator, pretty much can't nobody else get on the elevator, right?
No, but see, in this apartment, the elevator closed like what, 1 second after you put it on there.
So
so to keep from doing that, we were stacking everything in the hallway. I'm not saying we was right, but if you could see, if you go in the video, it's closing. Like as soon as we put it on there, it's closing. So we stacking everything on there.
It's similar to like when you go to a storage facility.
Yeah.
Right? All right, so
that's why we put it in the hallway.
Load
first.
everything on the 4-wheelers. You push all the 4-wheelers to the elevator. When the elevator come, you push the shit onto the elevator. It's a gallon elevator. You push that 4-wheeler, you put it in the corner. You got to push the other 4-wheeler, you put that one in the corner. You push the third 4-wheeler, you turn it horizontal, you push that to the side, then you push the other one, then you gone. The elevator gonna keep closing, but that's why you standing there and all the fucking boxes are all occupying all the 4-wheelers right then and there, already at the elevator, ready to go. So when the door open, you push the shit on.
Mm-hmm.
You pushing this, you taking the boxes out one by one and stacking them in the hallway. Guess what you got to do again?
Touch it again and put it on the elevator.
You got to stack them on the dolly, right?
Right.
Take them to the elevator. So when you pull the shit out into the hallway, you stack them on the dolly, stack all, your 4-wheeler should be lined up right here in the hallway. Boom, as soon as you stack one dolly up, you push it towards the elevator. Don't push it all the way, but just push it out the way. Put the other 4-wheeler back. Boom, stack them boxes up. Put that one, boom. Once you stack all 4-wheelers, boom. Now you start taking your 4-wheelers to the elevator. Once the elevator come, you push all your 4-wheelers on the elevator and then you go down. You stacking them in the hallway, you got to stack them again. So stack them on the fucking dolly the first time.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. This job took 4 hours though.
But this is inefficient though. Because after y'all stack these boxes, you had to put them on a dolly, right?
Yeah.
Why you just didn't put them on the dolly?
Right.
And then you got a mag liner right here. So now you could have put, depending on the sizes, you got 3 medium boxes over here. 1, 2, 3. You could have stacked 3 more medium boxes or 2 large boxes, 3 medium boxes on top of that. I don't know if it's some small boxes, but you got 4 4-wheelers, right? So you got 4 moving dollies, and then how many mag liners you got? Or how many hand trucks?
That's 2 2-wheelers. That's 3 hand trucks and 1 4-wheeler.
So you only got 1 moving dolly?
That's 1 4-wheeler you see in the front laying down flat.
You talking about this right here?
Yeah, in front, yeah.
It's a mag liner. Well, I don't know if it's the brand mag liner, but
no.
Where your moving dollies at?
Costco.
Where your moving dollies at?
And then the 2-wheel hand trucks is
how many
3 of them in the back.
Bro? How many 4-wheelers you got?
Just 1.
Why you only got 1 4-wheeler? How many 4-wheelers I tell you to get?
You supposed to have 4, right?
At least for you, at least 4 to 6. Right. I don't understand. I told you how many 4-wheelers to get. I don't like this, bro. I don't like that, bro. I don't like that. Cause you know better, bro. Like, see, you know better, bro. You be in the Discord, you've been listening for years, and that's why I don't understand, bro. That's why I be getting upset. Because you know better. Fuck is
started
this?
One day at Rome. You got the second one of the day getting started.
I can't hear shit you saying, bro. You gonna have to lower the music or some shit. Where you get that tape from, bro?
Got that from Harbor Freight. I had ran out that day.
Boo boo, bro. That shit boo boo. Shit horrible, bro.
Oh, I'm not close to me.
That's it? That's all?
Yeah, that's it.
Shit, bro.
Gonna go down. You gonna...
That's too much, bro. That's too much.
Nah.
That's too much wobbling.
No, bro.
It was wobbling. It was. It's still wobbling. First of all, his hands is over here, bro. His hands should be like this. Or like that. If his hands is in this upper right-hand corner and you make a turn, then the whole thing is going to go that way. Hello?
Yeah, I hear you.
Yeah, okay, so as you see here, we got a dresser on the shoulder dollies.
You know where you fucked up at too? You already on the stairs on the decline when y'all strapped up. So how do you expect the straps to be even if you're not flat with the other person? You're already on 2 steps down. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
Buddy ass, he
can't control it.
He can't because he weak. Look at
that.
Daddy.
This bro. It was this job.
Who was this? This the job where dudes threatened you? That's Buddy ass that threatened you?
Yeah, it's him right there.
That's him?
Yeah.
You let this nigga threaten you, B?
Come on, man.
This
Don't do this for the internet.
He ain't got no court.
Come on, man, for the internet, man.
Bro, I'm not going for it. I'll come to Cleveland and say it.
No.
I'm saying we looking at it, bro. It's not like I'm making it up. We're looking at it, bro.
My part controlled though. I ain't struggling.
He's steady moving, bro. All you gotta do is hold it like that. And it's gonna stabilize. He going here, he going there. Like 2 hands over here is not keeping this. Like, what was the point of him sticking his foot out? Like, he all over. That nigga just, I don't know, bro. It's not for no internet.
Home.
We looking at it. You want me to do?
Stars on my hand, and I'm quick to turn.
Man, you just going Drake crazy, boy.
What you mean? They saying don't put music on the thing. Don't put music on the
Too loud, bro. You gotta mix it down. It's too loud.
Oh, okay.
If you're gonna talk over it, you gotta turn the music down.
Young dude know what he doing right here.
Yeah, he a little bit better.
This young boy.
Yeah, he a little bit better. Who is that?
See, I got the Plantronics in the ear.
Who was
my guy Terry right here? He nice. This is just a washer delivery. I'm taking this old one. I'm about to go take it out and then deliver the new one.
You talking about right now?
No, that one. That one you just watching right there.
Oh.
That's the one that took 7 hours. The one over there. The one next to this one.
Where? Right here?
Hold on, I can't see you behind.
With the blue do-rag on?
No. The one down, 2 down. Next to that.
This one? I already watched that one.
The third one at the top. The third one at the top.
The third one at the top.
Go back to the top.
I'm at the top.
It's the third video. Third video on that page. That one right there with the couch.
Were you going into the garage?
No, the other one.
This?
That's just a dining room table. The one right next to it.
This?
Yeah.
It took you 8 hours to do this?
8 hours to do this. Oh.
It was just you and Buddy.
No, I was like, I can't leave dude by himself, dude, with the dreads.
I thought it was 3 of y'all.
It was. You gonna see dude. See, I could leave dude by himself right there. I gotta be with the other dude the whole time, like. So I got rid of him.
What he looking for right there?
In reality, dude should be somewhere like probably rapping at entertainment center.
Yeah,
like,
man, what was he looking?
Dude
what was he looking for? Why was he just looking like that?
It's talking about him.
Dude with the headphones on.
Oh, he about to grab the entertainment center, bro.
Buddy, why?
Yeah, I see what you're saying. He about to grab the entertainment center. We about to get that wrapped. I had to leave from right there from rapping with the little wine stand.
Man, get you some uniform shirts too, bro. Some uniform shirts. You hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
Yeah, y'all. What is he doing right there, bro? Why is the mattress on the ceiling?
That's the couch.
All right, bro.
Well, I seen enough.
Seen enough, bro. Seen enough, bro. $50 off until $7.25. What else you got for me, bro?
That's it, man.
Am I coming to Cleveland or what? Or no?
Yeah, man. Come on.
Man, when you gonna book my flight?
About to book it. I'm gonna book at the end of the month, man. Not right now.
Oh, okay. What hotel you gonna put me up in?
Ritz.
The Ritz? Okay.
Yeah, man.
My driver gonna pick me up, right? At the airport, right?
Yeah.
All right.
Come on, man.
I'm just saying, bro.
It's Cleveland, man, not LA.
It don't matter, bro. How I'm gonna get to and fro? I gotta get to and fro, don't I?
Do you help me with my operation, man?
Do you want me to come
operation
out and show you how
manager?
to do this, or you don't?
Coach, show me how to do it.
If you want me to show you how to do this, damn, like, how do you expect me to get from the airport to my hotel and to the jobs and shit? I already done waived my fee. I waived my fee already. You know, quiet as kept, you know, the pro ball players, when they be flying me out, you know, I don't have to go through this. When I have to go out and show them and shit like that, normally I don't even be dealing with them. Normally I deal with their wives, bro. You dig what I'm saying? But I don't never have to go through this. I say, all right, Ty, you know what? You struggle. I'm going to come out there and I'm going to spend one day with you and show you how to do it. So I'm going to waive my fee. I say, man, just book my flight, my hotel, and I need my car service. I just don't understand. I think that's a hell of to show you how to do this. Because I got to come out there and work. Because in order for me to show you, I got to actually lift some shit, bro, which I don't do. I don't do that no more. But I see you really, I don't know, Ty. Let me know when you're ready, dog. At the end of the year, I'm not doing no more in-person showing. Not doing it no more.
All right.
I can't believe y'all brought the boxes out and just put them up against the wall.
You stuck on that, man.
That shit crazy to me. Like, it didn't pop in your head like, yo, this is triple work? That shit didn't pop in your head?
No, I was doing it the way you saying it at first. I had to stop doing it.
I told you to triple work.
No, I was doing it that way.
Then why'd you stop?
Niggas kept being barred in the elevator. So I'm like, let's go ahead.
If you put this shit on, listen. If you fill up the elevator, you know what a person can't do?
They were still going. This early morning.
Here's what I'm saying. If you
they still hopping on the elevator while we trying. I'm like, man, I'm trying to load the elevator, bro. Can you take the next one? They still hopping on, trying to bombard the elevator. Hop on it.
Listen,
they gotta go to work.
If you already started loading, then they can't get on it. You on the third. This was on the third floor, right?
Yeah.
They got to hit them stairs. If you had your dollies already there, lined up, 4-5 dollies, you push your dollies, where they gonna stand? They ain't got nowhere to stand. They gonna hit the stairs.
But you know how people is. You know people. They running late. They running late.
That's where you going to. I don't know about that shit. Because when they
running late, they hopping on the elevator.
When
they
they look at me and they see me working, and then I turn around with that aggression, because that's not my customer. So when I turn around and they see me lifting, and I look like a person that's lifting and is frustrated, and I'm working, I'll be like, they gonna take the stairs. See, I hear how you talk. You probably, I can pull it off if you guys want, and you guys can get on, and I'll just catch it. I'm not saying none of that shit. If I got $3-4 on there already, I'm gonna look at them like they crazy. My customer moving out. They don't give a fuck no more. We're not being rude. We're just occupying the elevator already. My demeanor is going to, they're going to see, like, leave dude alone. If I got shit on the elevator, you're not getting on it, bro. Where you going to stand? How many elevators was at that spot?
2.
You should have asked the customer, asked the engineer if they could lock off
the
elevators. All right.
They wouldn't do it.
Okay.
They said it'd take too long.
Okay, so
to get it back up, and only one elevator go upstairs for some reason. It was weird.
Then you got a Bogart. If you're gonna be in this industry, sometimes you're gonna have to Bogart. It's easy to Bogart when the customer is moving out. Now, customer moving in a building, similar situation, then you may have to exercise a little bit more restraint on if you need on Bogart, right? But on an exit, bro, we trying to get up out of here. Customer leaving. We Bogart. You know what Bogart mean, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right then, boy. Bro, ain't no way in the world I'm taking 8 hours
to get out here.
Bro. No way.
No, that ain't. Not that one.
I'm just saying, and the one that I saw, that's not an 8-hour job. That was a 5-hour job at most. 5.5 at the highest.
I'm talking about, man, that was a skinny elevator, man. Skinny. I'm talking about passenger elevator, skinny. Only 2 dudes fitting on there, bro.
Why people keep asking me? People been asking me about this Lamar truck sales for months, and I don't never answer it because I don't. What am I supposed to think about him? He sell trucks, don't he? He a truck salesman.
Nah. He sell trucks, but he market like he gonna make you $30,000 a month.
I don't know.
After he gonna dispatch for you and do
Is he like the new big? Is he like the new big dog in the box truck space? Because it's always like a big.
He been rocking. He been rocking for a minute.
I know people keep like at least twice a month somebody asks me what I think about him, and then it's like somebody on Facebook that keep tagging me on all his videos like at Markman. Like, am I supposed to like? I don't understand. Like,
You want to know your opinion on dude? What you think about him?
I don't. As far as I knew, he just sold trucks. I think he down in Texas or something, right? Somewhere down south, right?
I don't know where he at.
Yeah, I don't know, bro. I don't got no opinion. But because I don't follow the content, I just see like some of the ads might pop up here and there. But if you said motherfucker promising somebody 30 grand, that's what you said?
Yeah, he gonna dispatch. He gonna.
If a motherfucker promise you 30 grand, then that I'm gonna just keep it a G. Motherfucker can't I can't promise you a 30 grand a month. You know why I would never say no shit like that?
Because you don't know if they're gonna follow the steps.
Exactly. So even if he can do it, I'm not gonna promise it to you because I don't know that if I give you the information to do, if you're gonna apply yourself accordingly. And then what I've learned from being in this content space is not me, but just goes back to what we talked about yesterday. I learned from other people's mistakes, whether the information they was putting out has some form of validity or credibility or not. the viewer, which is the consumer, gonna always place the blame on you. Whether you are credible or you're not credible, if they follow your, you know what I'm saying? So when you use words like guarantee, it's a telltale sign right there.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah. But yeah, I don't know. I seen something this morning. I don't really watch content as far as box trucking, but like every now and again, something to pop up at the top of my feed on Instagram. I seen some content creators on Instagram kind of going back and forth this morning. I posted in the Discord. That was kind of made me chuckle a little bit. It was a little funny, but other than that, I'm kind of even not in the box truck space no more. I do more like business and just, mindset type, more, I don't even want to call it mentorship, but I guess it is like talking to the youth and talking to the brothers and the sisters about, mindset and just general business. It don't really pertain, to be honest with you. I think most people, and I'm keeping it a buck, some people gonna get mad. I think is people that are trying to come into the box truck business, even still, it's just trendy. They just looking for something. I think these are some of the easiest Vicks. The people that follow like certain shit and they believe certain shit, they just like, it's like stains, bro. That's why I don't even really talk about like box truck shit no more, because I realize it's just a waste of time. Most of the people that's trying to come in this don't have the mindset for no business. So I'll just talk on shit that is going to resonate with a small group of people, which I'm fine with, who are like-minded or are seeking, a better understanding of just business and just mindset and discipline, bro.
Right.
It's to the point where these niggas is fighting over whose information or is better so that they can sell shit and wean people into their programs and shit. Like, I ain't got. I'm big for all that shit, dude. So,
Right.
yeah, but what else? What else you got for me, bro? While I go ahead and get up out of here.
All right, man. You coming to the court?
Probably not. I came yesterday. You didn't come back.
You was coming back.
I said, man, I got a call. It's going to be a long phone call. And I came back. I sent out the notification. Got to return some calls once I get off of here. So I know one of them calls going to be a long call. So probably not. I came in yesterday. You didn't come back.
Yeah. I had to wake up early.
Oh, man. I was in the Discord like 6 o'clock, dog. 6:30. I know you didn't go to bed that early. You probably was with your little boo-boo.
Nah.
Your little poo-poo.
I wake up early.
Huh?
Wake up at 4 o'clock in the morning now.
Oh, okay.
And I go clock in at U-Haul.
Man, when you gonna get a truck, man? We was talking about you in the Discord yesterday, man. I didn't know Moving Company Hustle did like a 2.5 hour call with you, and you just ghosted him afterwards. What's up with that?
What you mean?
He said he did a 2.5 hour call with you like a week or two ago, and you just ghosted him.
What do you mean by ghost? I ain't ghost him.
So did you follow up with him? So he sat on the phone with you for 2 hours, or in the Discord, on the Discord call with you 2 hours, giving you information. Did you follow up with him? Did you apply any of the information? Like, what's going on?
You right. I should have followed up.
And then where's all the money going that you making? Where's the money going?
You see it's going back.
Brought to my attention yesterday.
You see it's going back to the business.
Nah, where that's that margin, like where's the money going? Because where's the money from the money that earlier that you said you was gonna buy the truck, the $7,000? Where'd that money?
Oh, that a thing. Back into the business.
No, that $7,000 that you said you had got from shooting dice. What happened to that? Where'd that go?
It went to the business.
Nah, you said you had to do something with it. If it would have went to the business, you would have said, man, I put it in the business. You wouldn't have been like, I mean, I had to do something with it. You would have just said, we talk business. You would have said, yo, I put it into the business. You said, man, I had to do something with it. So
no,
where did it go?
We did put it in the business.
Well, why, okay, so if the Discord is about business, and I say, where's that $7,000 that you won shooting dice? Man, it's gone. Well, where did it go? Man, I had to do something with it. Don't you think if we talk business and you put that into the business, hey, where that $7,000 to go that you won shooting dice? Man, I bought blankets with it. I did this. I bought that. I bought some dollies. You wouldn't have told me, man, I had to do something with it. Something came up.
Right.
So where did it go?
No, it went back.
Went back where? You gave it back to the casino, right?
No, I went back into the business.
Okay, so if we talking business, and I'm like, yo, you said you were gonna take the $7,000 that you won at the casino shooting dice and buy the truck, and I'm like, yo, what happened to the $7,000? And we talking business, right?
Thumbtack, blanket.
Hold on. We already talking business. I'm like, yo, where that $7,000 go? Your response was, man, it's gone. I had to do something with it. But we already talking business. So if it went back into the business and we talking business, and I'm like, yo, where that $7,000 go? Because there's a reason why I'm asking you that, because clearly we talking about investing into the truck for the business. If the money went into the business, don't you think your response would have been something pertaining to the business instead of, man, I had to do something with it? Ty, come on, man. You know I ain't no middle American. Like, you can't finesse me. Where'd the money go, bro? Where'd it go?
I just told you, man.
Ty, if it would have went into the business and we already having a conversation about the business, you would have been like, bro, I bought this, I bought that, I bought this. I spent this on Thumbtack. You wouldn't have said, yo, it's gone. I had to do something with it. Something came up. What came up if we already talking about the business? Like, why do y'all, like, Ty, you never going to be able to finesse me, bro. Where did the money go?
I told you, man.
The way you saying I told you, it tells me that it's cap, bro. If it would have went into the business, you would have said, yo, I spent it here, I spent it there. I spent it here, I spent it there. Our conversations are 95% business. The conversation that we were having, which led me to ask you where that 7 G's went, we were talking about the business. So if I'm like, where the 7 G's go? Man, I spent it on Thumbtack. I spent it on this. You wouldn't have said, man, it's gone. I had to do something with it. You wouldn't have said I had to do something with it if we already talking about business.
No,
but when you say I got to do something with it, then that's something that's not
pertaining. I bought a computer and everything, no MacBook.
You said something came up. You said something came up. So where did the money go? I'm going to tell you this, Ty. If you don't tell me where that money went, I'm not letting you in the Discord.
I just told you.
No, I want to know where the money went, bro. Where did the money go? What I don't like you, the fact that you think you could just tell me some shit like I'm just like some goofy or some shit. Like, where did it go, Ty? Keep it a G. Just keep it a G. Listen, you know if you did,
the money I've been spending.
Ty, you know if you did some goofy shit with, I'm gonna hold you accountable. You know I'm gonna hold you accountable. So you might as well just go ahead and get it up out the way now. Just get, because I don't want to have to find out. Don't make me do what I do. Because you know don't make me do what I do to find out where the money went, bro. Where'd the 7 G's go, bro?
I just told you, man.
It didn't go into the business, Ty.
Oh, I bought a MacBook and everything else.
Ty, that's
MacBook, blankets, dollies, all that.
That's cap. You know how I know it's cap? Cause last month you had your computer was broke. You was using some other Chromebook, and you said you had a desktop, and that's when you was wiggling your toes. The 7 G's was already gone. I had already asked you about the 7 G's maybe about a month prior. Why you just can't keep it a G with me and tell me you fucked it up? Why you just can't? What did you do that was so goofy that you ashamed to tell me that you fucked that shit up, bro?
Because you want to say
Ty, it's either one or two things that you did with it.
And it ain't that.
You think I'm gonna say you tricked on the Brenal? That's not what I'm finna say. The same way you won it is the same way you lost it. You gave it back. Just keep it a G. Listen, if you lost it back, that's fucked up, but it's not as fucked up if you would have tricked it on the real or on the raw. You did what I'm saying? If you
crazy.
Listen, did you run it back to the casino? You ran it back. Just keep it a G. Did you run it back to the casino?
Come on, man, with that.
Listen. What?
We on the internet, man. I ain't doing this for these people in these comments.
What MacBook did you spend that was $7,000, bro?
No, I'm just saying I've been making investments. I put it in the business account, man. Okay,
so where's the money at, Ty? Because you told me it was gone. So if it was in the business account, then it's not gone. It's there. When I asked you for it like a week or two after you said you won it, I said, man, where that 7 G's at? You gonna buy the truck? Man, that shit gone. Where it go? Man, something came up. I had to do something with it. You said, man,
I ain't doing it for these internet trolls, man.
It's not trolls. Why you just won't tell me where the money at, bro? Where did it go?
I ain't doing all that.
That time I'm gonna ban you from the Discord, bro, because you never keep it real, bro.
Because you trying to get these trolls on the
I'm not trying to give it nothing.
I don't got time to make niggas. I don't got time to make niggas who ain't got nothing to do days, man. I don't got time for that.
You not making, I want to know where the money went.
These niggas on the road, man.
I want to know where the money went. I want to know where it went. Where the 7 G's went. Man, it's only two things you could have did. You either gave it back to the casino or you gave it to the broad. You ran into the broad, bro. Because now you ran into the broad. Because if you would have gave it back to the casino, that's just something I expect a gambler to do. They have a come up like 7 G's. They gonna run that shit right back because they gonna think they can do it again. So I'm really thinking you go ahead. The broad done went and put that shit on you.
We can talk about this on a private side.
The broad done went and put that poo-poo on you, and while she putting that poo-poo on you, she said, man, I need your help. You gotta help.
Come on, man.
And you was like, man, how much? Cause this man,
this made for a pretty good show, man.
No. Because this shit came up yesterday and you weren't there. Motherfuckers like, man, he hemorrhaging money, and we was like trying to figure out where the money going.
How you see it on the scene? I sent my statement.
You posted your statement, and we seen the same amount of money that was coming in, going out, and then that made me think, okay, you can't like, man, I won 7 G's at the casino, and then like a week or two later, I'm like, bro,
what that got to do with anything, though? What that got to do?
No exact words to me was, man, it's gone. Something came up, I had to do something with it. If it was pertaining to the business, you would have said, man, I bought this, I bought that, I bought this, I bought that, I bought this. You wouldn't have said something came up. The business didn't come up. We was already having a conversation about the business. So what came up that you had to run 7 G's?
I talked to you off air about it, man.
See, so that means it was cap.
Some of the bread went back into the business.
No, I want to know where it went, Joe. I want to know where it went. Because, man, you be lying to me, bro.
I don't got time. I don't got time.
But here's where here's where I be getting upset.
I don't got time for these trolls.
You be calling me in the morning.
Mark, do you got trolls in your comment? Be real or not?
People don't troll me, bro.
People do troll.
Not me. I get rid of my trolls. You see what I do to trolls.
They don't got nothing to do, man.
They might troll you because they got a reason
You attracted.
to troll you.
You attracted these weird trucking niggas who just don't got nothing to do.
Nothing. I don't have
no
weird.
For real.
Everybody that support the channel pretty much is solid.
Nah, bro.
Notice that the people that watch we don't see them other places, and the places that other places, those people they don't be over here. Over here is a solid community. Man. And if you want to remain in this solid community, you got to keep it thorough. See, it was brought to my attention yesterday that your money is going somewhere. So it's just like I had to stop Buddy last week from potentially walking.
That's the thing. I don't tell everybody my business. Hold on.
Just like I had to potentially stop. I had to stop Buddy ass from a back door last week. I got to see what's going on with you. When people bring things, hey, Mark, something going on with Ty and the money. They give me the information. I start piecing things again. I'm damn. It made me remember, like, damn, yeah, he did have 7. It's just I got so much shit going on that I forgot to even bring that 7 back up because I did want to dig a little bit deeper to see where it went. And this was like 2 months ago. But it's the summer. I'm moving around and shit like that. So.
Man, you can check my statements. Man, you can check my statements.
But what you just said right now is like, yo, I'll tell you offline. So now you're starting to recant. So that means that it did go somewhere. So listen, if you had 7 G's that God, because gambling is gambling, but if God said, yo, here goes 7, let me see what you do with it.
We can't say gambling and God in the same sentence.
Tell me you gonna go buy a truck with. I'm like, good, this is a blessing. Yeah, go buy a truck with it, and then 2 weeks later, you telling me about Penske charging you the $3,000 and you hauling this, that, and that when you was going through that little debacle. I'm like, well, man, I thought you was gonna go buy a truck. Where the 7 at? And it's gone. What you mean it's gone? You just won it. And some came up. I had to do something with it. And I just left it alone. But I said I was gonna circle back. I haven't forgotten, man. I've been busy. So then that came up yesterday. Like, man, Ty, something going on with the money. Some his money going somewhere. He ain't. So I'm like, all right, I'm gonna dig a little bit deeper.
I gotta show the state. I gotta show the receipt.
You ain't gotta show me nothing. I want to know where the 7 to go. I want to know what happened to the 7.
That's the only thing you want to know where it went.
Because once I found out where the 7 went, then everything else is what's known don't need to be explained. It's either one or two things, Ty. It's either one or two things. It's either you got a gambling problem, you trick too much off with these. You know what I'm saying? So I want to know which one it is because both of them are a problem that need to be solved. You don't win 7 shooting dice and then a few days later it's gone. You had to do something. Something came up. You ain't fighting no cases right now. All that shit is over. No cases.
Lil man, I fight cases all the time. Go ahead.
Hold on. Every time I ask you about Lil man, he straight. Lil man straight. He healthy. He Gucci. You ain't fighting no cases. So them are the only 2 things that I really think that if something happened, you had to run 7. You gonna run it to the lawyer or some came with Lil man. Lil man straight. You ain't fighting no cases right now. Mama good. Mama good. Mama good.
Come on, man, with that bull,
Mama
bro.
Good. Is Mama good?
I see what you trying to do.
Nah, it's the OG straight. Is she straight, bro? Listen, I'm just asking you, is she good? Is she good?
Oh, man.
She good, right? So Mama good, little man good, and you ain't fighting no cases. Where the 7 at? Where that?
Come on, man.
Where that? I already know where it went. Just how you holding off, you didn't give it back into the casino. You would have been said, yo, man, I lost that shit back, my goofy ass. My goofy ass lost the shit right back. I took that shit right back thinking I was going to double it up. I thought that shit was sweet. You would have been just came clean. You already know that if the other answer is what it is, and based on some shit that you told me about baby girl, as far as some of the situations with the licenses and shit like that, then I already know what's known don't need to be explained. That's fucked up, yo. And hey, man, that's fucked up, bro. I mean, you ain't got it. I already put it together.
Nah.
I already put it together.
You lying.
That's why you was over there for the month.
I know you lying.
And nigga, that's why you was over there for the month. I'm like, dog, you been
I
over
guess
there.
we just kicking it
Over
about
here 4 weeks.
imaginary
You
stuff.
said I've been over here 4 weeks. I ain't been home in 4 weeks. I've been 4 weeks.
Man.
All right, there you go. Man, ain't no chick finna let you lay up for 4 fucking weeks, bro, and you not contributing nothing. Ain't no, and I seen the chick, bro. I seen her. She ain't awkward. She decent though. She decent, but it's not.
Come on, man. With that
Based on what I seen, she ain't ugly. She about an 8.5. I'm gonna give her 8.5. She's not letting no nigga just stay up over there for 4 weeks and just lay up around there, go around there, fuck on her, eat groceries, burn electricity, the air conditioner, cutting on the stove and all this shit, and you just over there for a whole month and you not contributing? Nah, bro. And she taking trips, she taking flights and shit. Now, if she was ugly, if she was a fugly chick, like an old Bodine, that's the old ugly motherfucker, then I could be like, I bet. She just want a motherfucker around. She just want some company. She just happy a motherfucker over here. Nah, a baby girl ain't. She can.
Man, I'm happy we out here making these niggas days today,
She can
man.
step outside and get a dude. That shit crazy.
We making these niggas days today,
we
man.
Not,
Mark,
I want to know where the 7 at.
We making these niggas days.
Where the 7 at? Where's the 7, Ty? Where is it at?
Come on, man.
Where did the 7 go?
We good over here, man.
All right, bro. I that's fucked up, bro. Damn. This shit crazy.
What the 7 got to do with the business right now?
Man, because you told me you was gonna take the 7,000 and buy a truck. You said, man, Mark, this is a blessing. You didn't say blessing.
It wasn't enough.
Bro, how the fuck it wasn't enough?
It wasn't enough, so I did something else with it.
See, this is why I'm getting upset, bro, because you lying to me, bro. You lying to me, bro. You don't think I know what a truck cost?
10 bands.
No, it. A 16. Hey, Ty, man. Why you want to sit up here and lie, bro?
Come on, man.
Why do you want to do this?
Where we shopping? Where we shopping at?
Ty, where did the $7,000 go?
Come on, man.
This shit crazy, bro. You gave her the whole 7, bro. Damn, bro. That shit
I ain't about to make.
You didn't give her the whole 7. You gave her at least 35 or no, bro. Because that was for
I ain't about to do it, bro.
That was for the truck, bro.
You get all these other goofy apes running up here talking about some.
If I go on Discord, you gonna tell me where the 7 went? That's the only.
Yeah. I'm gonna tell you. I ain't about to make no other grown man.
Are you gonna tell me where the 7,000 went?
Yeah.
If I come into Discord.
Yeah.
Now, answer this for me. One of the two things. When I come into Discord.
No, it ain't neither. No, it ain't neither one of the tricking and back to the casino.
Okay.
No.
Is it some goofy shit though? Is it some goofy shit?
No.
So it's not no goofy shit.
No.
So if it's not no goofy shit, then why did you lie?
What you talking about? No, half of it. I told you today. Half of it went to something, and then the other part went back to the business. I told you that.
You said half of it went to what?
Oh,
you said half.
I
of
told
it
you.
Where?
Half of it went to what I had to handle, and then
what did you have to handle? Your case, the last case you had, what you been? That shit was over.
Ain't no case. Ain't no case.
What did you have to handle?
Man, I told you already.
No, you didn't.
I don't know if it slipped your mind or what.
This shit crazy, bro. I can't believe this, bro. All right, Ty. All right, bro. You should have had a truck, bro. The 7,000, you told me I was gonna go buy a truck with the 7,000, and you didn't go buy a truck. Disappointing, bro.
I just text you, man. Now you could do what you want to do with that information.
This shit crazy, bro.
That's what it went to, bro.
You didn't tell me that.
I did.
You didn't. I would have remembered that.
I said this, remember? I said, look. I said, wait.
I didn't know you was. I didn't know that shit was.
Yeah.
Why?
What you mean, why?
So where was all the money going before that? As much as you was working and driving.
Like you said, that stuff wasn't nothing.
But you was bragging that you was making so much money. You was going back and forth with Isaiah, and you saying you was running up. You bought the car cash. You spent $25,000 on the car, cash, right? Which I said, why would you do that? So listen, if you had $25,000 cash.
Come on, man. I don't want everybody in my business.
No, here's what I'm saying. If you had that cash to buy that car new, right? How was that behind? If you had damn near $30,000 in cash.
Come on, man.
That shit don't even make time. You can't, like, this shit, it's not adding up. Bro. It's not adding up. It ain't adding up. It ain't adding up. It like Ty, I'm not no middle American, bro. You cannot finesse me, bro. If you just bought the car for Lyft for $26,000 cash, unless you was lying to me about that. Because when you said that, I was like, why would you do that? If that was all the money you had. But you told me I just bought the car, it was $26,000 cash, right? If you had $26,000, how are you indigent? How much was you in the rearage on what you just texted me?
I've been behind way before that.
How much in the rearage? How much? How much did you cough up?
I can't say it. I can't say like what.
Are you caught up? Bro. Are you caught up now?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Did that 7 catch you up?
Yes, sir.
All of it or
no, not all of it, no. And then the other 3 I just put back into the business.
Okay, so 4 of it caught you up. So if you had $26,000 in cash to buy the car right before that, why were you in the rearage $4,000 when you sitting almost $30,000 in cash? For something that
I gotta do it because I knew what I was doing.
No. If you sitting on a 25 piece and you in a negative 4 over here, this 4 over here is important. This ain't like capital 1 4. This is like, man, all right, I'm not going, I got it, so why ain't I giving it 4? You dig what I'm saying? And then you go blow 26 when you owe 4 over here. That's important. Even if you ran 4 over here, you still got 22. So why is this behind 4 when you sitting on 26,000 over here? The 4 that you owe over here is not something that you should be behind, period. But what's more alarming to me, you got it and you not giving it. I don't understand that. And it ain't like if you give that, you're broke. You're not broke. So why not do that? Hello? Yo. Hello? I just don't understand the cap, bro. Why the cap? Don't try to impress me, bro. Don't try to impress the G with me, bro, because now people are coming to me like, yo, something going on with tying the bread. Some ain't like when you talk to people, if you talk to like me or you talk to Move, if you spend 2.5 hours on the phone with like a guy like me or Moving Company Hustle, 2 people that are really, really tenured in business, especially this business, we're going to you're not going to be able to have a conversation with us and we're not going to find all the lies or the
money.
You can't listen. Most
of the money going back though, like,
bro, listen to me. The shit that you can fool with these other niggas, bro, niggas that really do this, when you talk to like me and Moving Company, also two men that are super tenured, Fuck moving. Fuck logistics. Just in business and in life. You can't have a conversation with us and say a bunch of inconsistent shit and it's not going to stand out. It's just like when I react to people content I used to do early on that why a lot of people don't like me now. Because when you say some shit, if you really about that shit or you really do it, you're not going to have consistencies. And there's a possibility somebody that really does it can view what you're saying and be like, yo, that don't make sense, and break that shit down to the point where you're not going to be able to rebuttal, right? So when you sit here and you tell, like, I'm not no spring chicken, man. I'm damn near 50 years old. That's what I think you.
I don't know how y'all think.
Listen to me.
What the gamble money got to do with the business?
Oh, listen to me, because I think. Listen to me, bro, and then I gotta go, bro. I think you forget when you listen to me talk and you look at me. I know, bro, and I'm not bigging up in myself. I think you forget that I'm a lot older than you, bro. Like, you can't sit up here and have these conversations, and I'm just gonna be like, and certain shit just don't make sense, and that shit gonna get by a motherfucker, bro. It's just not. If I got 30,000 in cash and I owe 4,000 over here, which I'm not gonna say, but like, it's really important. Like, this some shit that you shouldn't be behind on, but more importantly, you have it. I'm not giving that 4 up if I got 30 over here, bro. And if I know I owe this, I'm not gonna go buy a new car and spend all my money and be fucked up out here in the streets and be flat broke and buy a brand new car cash and spend all my money. That shit don't even make sense. I'm gonna go run the 4, which it shouldn't be behind anyway. Clearly, if I have money, but okay, I got 26. I'm gonna run the 4. I still got 22. You doing Lyft? I need a new car. Boom. You trade the old car in. You say your credit is good. You trade it in. They give you whatever the value is. You drive off. You're doing that as your career or your business, right? So the car is paying itself. You still need money to work. So then you tell me you blow all of that, then you get a blessing, you take 7, and then you're behind. So you, like, that shit don't make sense to me, bro. It's a lie here somewhere, bro. It's a lie somewhere, bro. But I ain't got time to debunk it, bro. I got shit to do. I need to get to the gym. Sasha, what's going on, man? Ain't seen you in a minute. Where you been at, pimp?
You good, man.
I ain't talking to you. I'm talking to somebody in the chat, bro. Like, I just can't, bro. Like, you got to stop lying, boy. You be lying, bro. I can caught you in a couple lies. I don't, because here's why I get upset with you. I spend more time with you than anybody I probably ever spent time with since I've been doing this creation. I done mentored you in business, personal decisions that you done did some goofy shit, and I had to, and this is public. You know, last year when you was getting into all trouble, nigga, I had to talk.
Man, I ain't trying to talk about personal, bro.
No, but no, I'm not talking about personal. But what I'm telling you is, last year you had some personal shit, and nigga, we was in the.
No, but that I'm saying though, that wasn't me though.
Hold on, bro. The year before last, you was in another fighting some other shit on some goofy shit. You know what I'm saying?
These niggas come up here telling all their business to these YouTube
I'm not telling
niggas,
you,
man.
but I'm just telling you how much energy and effort I put into you, and then I ain't never asked you for nothing outside of just the.
Mark, I don't got time for these niggas on the internet.
So then let's hang up, bro.
These niggas weak.
Yo, hang up then, bro. I'm going to the gym. I just don't appreciate you lying to me, bro. When I've been nothing but real, and when you have these issues. And then I have to sit, nigga. That's
why I come to the Discord.
But hold on, though. Nobody knows because I haven't said anything. It was
I know they don't know,
but the damn thing with you on the phone or the Discord chat that one like 2 years ago when your ass was finna crash out, nigga. You would probably be locked up right now. You was finna go do some dumb shit. Over some dumb shit. You was finna throw it all away and knock some nigga shit back over some goofy shit. And I talked to you for 10 hours that day, bro. My chick sitting on the couch looking at me crazy like, nigga, you giving this nigga all this time. I'm trying to save your life, nigga.
Niggas real though, man.
No, but
and
okay.
that's what these YouTube niggas don't understand.
If I'm a real
man.
nigga and nobody knows this shit except maybe 20 people.
I think.
Hold on. Nobody knows this shit except maybe some of the people that might have been in the Discord them times, right? This don't play out.
And that's cool.
Hold on. And
but these other 20 niggas that be on this YouTube shit, they YouTube niggas.
They still don't know because they don't know the situations. But here's the thing. If I've spent 2 years of my life and I've taken you under my, I don't even say take you under my wing, but I've helped you in situations that weren't even pertaining to business, and I've spent time with you, I've sacrificed my personal relationships, my chick and shit, and I'm spending all day trying to talk your goofy ass off the ledge, and then you come to me with information that really ain't nothing to, like, at least you could be transparent with me instead of trying to send me off when I've spent so much time. And I'm not going to say for free because I'm not charged. I haven't charged you. I don't charge you anything, right? Because I can see that you're a young man that needs somebody that can, help shape and mold and guide you. And you just one of them motherfuckers that you just going to keep coming around. So a motherfucker just going to tell you what you need to hear. So when you come,
I recognize real.
Okay, but you can't lie to me though, bro. Because now that's like disrespect. So, Bond, I can keep it a buck with you, spend all my time helping you in all these situations that ain't even got to do with trucking. When your ass ready to go knock some shit back and go sit your goofy, and I'm telling you, no, on 2 different occasions. You dig what I'm saying? And then some goofy shit like this, you got to just lie about. And it ain't even worth nothing lying about, bro. Like, what the fuck for, bro?
That's my thing because I don't be trying to tell you everything though, man.
It don't matter if I say like what,
like that's important. That's important. That's important stuff that you can like blurt out to these corny YouTube niggas.
Blurting it out
for a joke, bro.
Nobody knows. You text it. I still ain't.
These some real cornball niggas.
Okay,
like I don't got time for that.
Here's what I'm saying. Here's what I'm saying. That shit ain't even worth nothing to like lie about or nothing like that. Especially when you never had to say, yo, I went to the casino, I won $7 grand, I'm gonna take it and buy a truck. Because once you tell me that, nigga, I'm gonna eventually ask you whether it be 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 4 weeks later, like, yo, did you go buy the truck? Because that's what you told me. So now when you told me that, yo, you won $7 grand, you gonna go buy a truck, I'm looking for you to buy a truck. So when you don't buy the truck, I'm like, yo, where the money go? So now you put it out there for me to show interest, because now we gonna walk through the truck, the purchase of the truck, which truck, because I'm expecting this to come next. Mark, should I get a 16? Should I get a 17? Should I get 18? Should I get an Attic? Do I need an Attic? Should I get a GMC? Should I get a Zuzu? Should it be a cab over? Same shit Cordell and everybody else go through when they say, yo, I'm finna get a truck. So you have access to something that people, you see them all the time. Mark, I want to pay you. Can I pay you? People have gotten mad at me that I won't take their money. They have said nasty things about me because I won't take their money. It was people that come in the Discord offer me 20 grand to mentor them. I say, no, I've mentored you for nothing. And you never asked me. I just did it because I seen it was necessary and because you kept presenting me with these situations. So when something like this that's very minute, and this ain't the only situation, you fibbed on some other things previously, and I just don't understand why, bro. I just don't understand why when I've given you call me at 7 in the morning, I'm fucking jogging, you ask me, man, how do I get this screw out? You call me.
And when I get it back, I'm gonna pay my dues, man.
Call me for shit as small as, man, how I get this screw out? To shit, man, how I get out this jam that I could be locked up forever? I've been talked you out of how to take a screw out to how to get yourself out of a situation that you could have threw your life away. That's a big spectrum. That's a big range.
Man.
And every time you hit me, whether I'm job,
a lot of people going through the same things I'm going through right now.
But you the lucky motherfucker that they wish, man, I wish Mark would help me like that. You the lucky motherfucker.
When I see somebody like you, you trying to help,
but you can't lie to me though. You can't lie to me. You can't hold nothing from me, bro. You got to keep it a G. That's the point.
See, a lot of people scared they won't come up here like the one Congo dude. He was scared.
And look where he at now. He ran because what happened? He came in there lying, and I called him out on his lie. And
I'm just the nigga I'm just the face of all these niggas.
Lies,
they scared.
Once I called him out on his lies, he disappeared.
Right. It's a lot of people like me that's in these comments right now that's lost.
He lives here. You can't lie to me and live in the city. Nigga, I'm one of them guys. You ain't one of them. This nigga got the whole goddamn truck, but that motherfucker holding the truck ransom. I'm like, man, what you want me to do? If we go get your truck, nigga, you got to understand what's coming. You was in there.
Yeah.
He thought shit was sweet out here. Motherfucker holding his truck ransom. I'm like, man, what you want me to do? Did I not?
Right.
All right, then.
That's what I'm saying, though. A lot of people.
No. Hold on. So just like him, like you can't run no bullshit past me, bro. I'm not even gonna use Middle American, bro. I'm not one of them goofy type motherfuckers, bro. If you lie
but that's
to me,
why
it's
I'm
gonna
not.
be obvious. I'm gonna call you out, especially if I'm spending my time trying to help your black ass. I could go spend. Nigga, my chick calling me. It's shit that I could be doing right now.
You know, man, I keep it real though. Like these niggas is not real, and I call a fake nigga when I see one, man.
I gotta go. I got shit to do, bro. I'm finna go.
I'm just saying they ain't.
You talking about all the wrong shit. You worried about
what though.
Is you not real neither. You ain't real.
I am though.
You ain't real because if I say, yo, where the money go, you could easily be like, man, I had to do this. I bet.
I told you that when I was in Discord.
You did not tell me that.
Not on YouTube.
You did not tell
me. I ain't about to blurt that out. I ain't about to blurt that out on YouTube.
Listen, the conversation happened in the Discord. You didn't tell me. You told me exactly.
And that's what I told you.
You said, man, something came up. It's gone. I had to do something with it. Came up.
And I told you. I didn't tell you the situation, but I told you what it was.
Let me. It's cool. We're talking to Discord. Let me see what this is.
Come to the Discord. I can tell you exactly what I said.
All right, bet. I got you. Hello. Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Yo, what up?
Hey, how's it going, Mark?
What's up? Hey, man, you called me like 6 times last week.
Yeah, I didn't think that I was going to get on.
Check this out. And you left me a bunch of voicemails. One of the voicemails, you said, I guess you don't talk to white people. What did you mean by that?
I never heard you talking to any white people.
So just because you never heard me talking to white people, you just assume I don't talk to white people? And you say that on my voicemail?
No, I just didn't think. I was just talking trash. I didn't think you would ever answer.
Okay, so why would you talk trash on my voicemail?
I think my opinion don't really matter. Like you're too big league to even care about somebody else's opinion.
It's not about.
I've only been OTR.
Here, check this out. It's not about care. It's just about if you're calling for whatever reason you're calling for.
Yeah.
And the reason why I'm not answering you is the same reason the few times that you called since I've been on the phone talking to the last guy that I just got off the phone, because you called a few times today.
Yeah.
Because I've been on the phone. So when you're calling me and you're watching the show and you see I'm on the phone, why would I get off the phone in a conversation that you know that I'm in, like, to answer you? And then when I don't answer you, you leave me a voicemail and say, oh, I guess you don't talk to white people. The reason I'm not answering is because I'm already on a call.
I thought you have like moderators that like answer your call and then like patch you through or something. Possibly. I didn't think you would answer personally.
How do I know that you're white from your number?
That's true. That is true. Yeah.
So once again, what would possess you?
I guess I'm hard up, dude.
So now you just left me a voicemail at 5:13 because you've been calling since I've been on the phone with this guy.
Yeah.
Hey, dude, I've been calling you every time you're alive, dude. I just want advice. So if you see that I'm live and I'm on the phone, like
I understand now. I've heard you say that to people. I get it. I see why you don't want to. Why you wouldn't want to talk to someone.
And then you tell me you get upset on my voicemail and say I don't talk to white. I don't know you're white.
No, I think I'm so eager. I'm too eager to get advice because of what I've been through in the last 6 months. I think I'm just naive. I'm just too much unexperienced.
So I'm supposed to just stop what I'm doing because you keep blowing me down on the phone and just talk to you. You more important than the last person.
No, not at all. I just think like half these people out there that like have money and started OTR company, like they don't even sound like they know what they're doing. And I'm over here working my ass off, and I've gone through hell just to keep my position.
Dude, I've been calling you every time you're live, dude. I just want some advice, dude. Please, bro. I'm an OTR driver.
Maybe it's more competitive than I realized. I don't know.
What's up, bro? What do you want to talk about?
Like I said, dude, I've been OTR for 6 months in a cargo van, and I was in Arkansas. I got hit by a work truck, and I didn't pull over, and I got arrested for it, for leaving the scene of a crime. And I can't even get a CDL. Like, I'm trying to like save up to get a cargo van, get my MC and my DOT, but like, I don't know. I'm just too irresponsible, dude, at this point. Like, the way I'm driving, like I'm upset because I make $500 a week as a cargo van driver. It sounds like everybody makes a lot of money on YouTube, but it's not really like that. Like, it's like you say, it's not for the weak-hearted. Like, you have to like be strong and like you're gonna make it through those times where you're not making any money. It's not. My boss was like, "Oh, you're gonna make $1,200, $1,500 a week. Just drive for me, you'll be good." Because I was working for the city at a marina doing maintenance, making good money, and the city had a little mishap with their money, and so they had to let some people go. And I needed a job, and I was trying to like provide for my girl and myself, and like I fucked up, dude. And my girl left me, and she's just like, "You're making bad decisions out there on the road, man." And like, I just feel bad about myself and my decisions, and I just want to be a better person. Like, even if it's not for me, dude, it's just making 25% really isn't worth it. As like a employee, I'm not an owner operator.
What you want me to do about that?
Nothing. I don't know. I just thought you might have good advice.
So you on the road in a cargo van and you fucked up out here in these streets is what you're telling me.
Yeah.
And you want me to give you advice.
Yeah.
Where you from?
From California, but I moved to Florida a year ago.
How old are you?
And I'm 32.
32. You from California, 90210. You move, where you moved to in Florida? Naples?
Daytona Beach.
Who beach?
Daytona Beach.
Daytona Beach. And you got a girlfriend.
Yeah.
And you make $500 a week driving somebody else's cargo van.
Yeah.
And you got arrested.
I got arrested, yep.
So what are you doing now?
Still driving, man. I got a partner that's supposed to put me in another van next month, so I'm just trying to hang in there until I can get there. But I'm waiting on him. I don't know if he's gonna flake on me or what. Like, I really don't know. I don't want to bug the guy and say, "Hey, you're gonna buy me a new van, and am I gonna pay it off?" Or like, "What's the deal here? Like, what are we doing?" I'm just kind of like hoping for the best, you know.
So who do you watch on YouTube? Because you mentioned people on YouTube. Who are these people that you talk of? Who is these people that you speak of?
No, I meant like some of the people you had on live, like you know, when like a younger guy, like a 22-year-old guy says he's starting a cargo van business and he's got $10,000. He's not getting like a rate confirmation, and his dispatchers his family member, whatever. You know what I mean? I understand that. Like, if your family is your dispatcher, they're gonna jack up the rates. You know what I mean? They're not gonna tell you what they're getting. But I just think like they might not have experience either, knowing what to ask for, how much they're gonna ask for. Even if they're an OTR driver, they don't know their cost per mile. They got to know the rate confirmation before they get. They know how much money they're gonna be spending, like per mile and all that. I don't know because I've never booked my own loads. I'm not the dispatcher. Our company has dispatchers that don't really find me long hauls anymore. I do like 3 to 900 mile trips at the most.
So
I do. I guess 900 is a long haul.
So you've been calling me for 2 weeks, leaving me these voicemails, and you're a company driver.
Yeah, I just want to know how can I be more professional, not fuck up and still stay in the game and like.
You got arrested for drinking? You said you got arrested for drinking?
No, I left the scene of an accident. I got hit by a work truck.
Well, why would you do that? Why would you leave the scene of an accident?
I wasn't thinking because I only made like $200 that week, and I had just left Florida to go to Arkansas to drop off a load for the city, and I was just not thinking. My head wasn't clear, and that was the second time I got hit, and I was like, I was about ready to call the police.
Somebody hit you and you left.
Yeah, I went to call the police, and the police were chasing me, and I dropped off I handed the BOL to the forklift driver, and 6 cops came in the warehouse and tackled me as I'm handing him the BOL.
So you went on a high-speed chase, and you
No. It was after the time that I got hit, it was like 4 minutes after that. Like, I was literally right near the drop-off, and the cops followed me, and they walked into the warehouse where I was at and tackled me and said I'm under arrest. And I told them, I said, I was on the phone
driving
with
right
the cops.
now?
I said,
you driving right now?
Yeah, I'm out on bail. I bailed myself out.
You bailed yourself out. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this link in the description, the chat. I want to have a face-to-face with you. I want to look you in the eye. Do you mind?
Sure, yeah.
All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this link in the chat. And then I want you to click this link. And then we're going to have a face-to-face because I want to see something here. I got to see something. All right. You see that link?
Yeah.
I want you to click that link. And then once you click that link, hang up on the phone, and then we're going to talk face-to-face.
All right, sir.
I got to see something. All right?
All right. Right. It's asking for my name. And then
put your name in. There you go. There you go. Just put your first name in. First name is fine.
Join. All right. The cam popping up.
There you go. All right.
All right.
Yeah, you can pick up this call. And then what I want to do is, because we got to make sure that this is on the up and up. You dig what I'm saying? What's up, man? What up? Hello? You don't look like a white guy.
Oh, yeah. So, I'm
You what?
I'm Spanish and Italian.
So basically what you want me to help you what? Be like a better person or something?
Yeah, dude, because like I want to be an owner operator, and all the guys I meet out here on the road, they're all more responsible than me, and they all want to buy vans, dude. I got a crew of guys that want to buy vans and drive, bro. Literally.
So this is what you do, pimp.
We can't get by, dude.
Now you want me to be
California
brutally
making
honest with
$30
you,
an hour, dude.
You want me to be brutally honest with you, or you want me to just sugarcoat it for you? What you want me to do?
I want you to be honest.
You can handle it. You sure? Because I don't want to read no stories about you and shit like that. Because you sound like you on the edge.
I do. I want to be real, bro. I'm tired of being on the edge.
First of all, man, they treating you like a goofy. You worked the whole week for $200?
Yes, sir.
And you still work there? So what they tell you about
boss,
you?
I know. I'm very unexperienced. I've looked into other jobs. Like there's what is it? Expeditus out of Ohio. There's
who you work
A1.
for? Some Russian guys, bro? We gotta speed this up. You work for these Russian guys, bro? Who you work for? What's their name?
Puerto Rican guy. Named
Puerto
Will.
Rican guy? What's the
Out
name?
of Florida. Yeah.
Out of Florida?
William.
Who?
Yeah.
Bedelia.
William.
How many vans he got?
He's got 10 vans and like 3 box trucks.
So you ran a full week, hours and hours a day for $200 for a week. What made you do that?
Yeah. Because some weeks we make 600, some weeks we make
Go
500.
work at Walmart. You make become out better working at Walmart.
I know, and I wouldn't have got arrested, man. I know that, but I'm saying like I'm already almost a year into this, and I don't want to give up. I want to
take the van back. Listen to me. You want my advice, or you what you want to do? Take the van back. Go get you a job. Save up the money and go get you a van. You're never going to get a van making $200 a week, driving somebody else's van all week for $200. There you have it.
It's true.
So either you can keep driving for $200 a week, which is fine with me. I mean, shit. Or you can quit. You can go to Walmart and probably make $250, $300 a day and save up your money and buy you a van.
Yeah.
Problem solved.
True. But like a part of me, like I said, I wanted to get my Capricorn back because she left me over this
What
shit.
the fuck is a Capricorn, bro? What is Capricorn? What is that?
Capricorn woman.
What?
Like a zodiac. Her zodiac is Capricorn, you know, like
you talking about your girlfriend?
Yeah,
you
I'm not gonna get her back.
Listen, do you want to get this money or you want to chase the poo-poo?
I want to get this money, dude.
All right, then forget about Capricorn, man. Fuck Capricorn. She broke your heart because you ain't got no money. So go get you some money. Man, first of all, she left you because you didn't have no money. That means she ain't no rider. Now, if she left you because you ain't no hustler or you lack ambition, that's another story. But either way, you got to get you some money on.
Yeah.
All right. So I'm gonna just keep it a G. I'm just keeping it a G with you. I wouldn't be thinking about Capricorn if I was you. I'd be thinking about the money on the bread. You talking about you want to go get your little Capricorn back. Nah, man, nah, we not doing that. We not doing that. You gotta let that go. That's gone already. You gonna be all right?
Yeah, I'm all right. I'm fine, dude. I'm a little emotional. I'm
bro, and that's another thing, bro. Like, what you like 6 foot something, 200 and something pounds?
I'm 5'9", 260.
Bro, come on with all that soft ass shit, man. Why you call me, bro? I might not be the right person for you, bro.
I don't know. Dude, I moved to Florida from California, dude. I was making $4,000 a week, like literally working for the government. Now I don't make shit.
Bro, but I why would you leave California making $4,000 to go there to make nothing? chasing her, right? Because she wanted to go, right?
No, I had just gotten out of a 6-year relationship, and I didn't want to be there anymore. And there was like, I had a 30-minute drive to work took me 2 hours in traffic. And now I drive in traffic.
You got out the relationship. What that got to do with you leaving?
I like to run away from my problems.
Oh, my Lord, have mercy, bro. So the chick broke up with you, and instead of you keeping making $4,000, the job ain't got shit to do with the relationship. You wanted to get up out of Dodge and get away from that. Yeah. So you walked away from a $4,000 job because your heart was broken. There you go. I'm telling you this. Women are the main reason why most men fail is because of women. One way or another, it's a woman, bro. And in your case, it's because you, hey, bro, listen, why would you call me, bro, for advice, bro? If you watch me, you know I'm not like I'm not finna sympathize with you, bro. I'm not finna like I'm not the person who's gonna make you feel better. I'm probably gonna make you feel worse. And I don't want to do that, bro. Because no, listen, I'm a money getter, bro. I'm gonna go get the money, bro. I tell everybody get the money. If you watch me, you know that already. So, and then I did a whole lecture on MOB yesterday. The women that I date, they prefer me to go get the money too. I come from an environment and a culture and a geography in the country where we gonna go get that money. If she want to go, go. If the relationship is over, you still check your 4 G's a week. That's $16,000 a month. You go get you another one. So you done walked away from $4,000 because the chick done broke up. You done went out here. You making $200 a week, probably working 50 hours a week, and Capricorn done left you. You focusing on the wrong shit, man. Focus on you and your money. Emotional, bro. Get that shit up out your heart, bro. That's why you fucked up out here in these streets now, because you emotional. They know you emotional. They praying on it. You left a $4,000 a week job because you had a breakup? Man, your ass is crazy, bro. I don't like. Man.
I was really starting to hate California.
Bro, fuck California. Bro, what the fuck does California got to do with you making 4 G's a week?
I don't know, man. I lived there my whole life, man. It's just.
So? I lived in Chicago my whole life. What does that got to do with anything? You left a place where you was making 4 G's a week to make $200 a week, probably working triple the hours, because you wanted to get out of California because it was probably too many memories there because of your little boo-boo. Bro, why? Jesus Christ. I don't even know what to tell you, bro. Like, it's like, because I'm curious, why would you call me? You watch me, right?
Yeah, I just want to grow. I want to be like you. I want
you can't be like me, bro. I got the ism in me, bro. It's in me. What's in me ain't in you.
Then put me on. How am I supposed to get it?
I can't put the ism in you. You come from California and you moved to Florida. You like a 90210 type cat. The ism is not in you. It's not a part of your culture. The ism is in me. So you can't be like this hardened. What's in me, this is what I come from. Like, it's not something that you can I can teach you how to be. I see there's certain because you ain't gonna understand. You can't teach a person how to prioritize money over love. You a lover boy. You a lover boy. Somewhere in your upbringing, you were like a cuddly lover boy type of guy. I don't even know what it like a lover boy. Like and you prioritize being a lover boy over getting to the money. My culture is purse first, ass last. And it's instilled in me. The neighborhood, the guys, mama, man, go get your money. Put your money first over any woman. My mama told me that. So when I say that's instilled in me, from every aspect to the music, the movies, my mama, my homies, the guys in the neighborhood coming up, the culture in general, purse first, ass last. My own mama, go get your money. I don't. So what's in me, shit, nigga, that shit ain't gonna be in you. You gonna have to figure out a way to understand that if you keep chasing these women and being emotional, they're gonna keep breaking your heart. And every time they break your heart, it's setting you back. Because now you going through the setbacks like you went through, and then you going through the whole sad emotional shit where you probably don't want to work and you're all over the place and you're making illogical decisions because you're sad, and then you're not eating and all. You go through all that where you don't be eating and shit like that and all that. Nah, bro. And then that sets you further back. You can't do that, bro. Especially now. These chicks now, boy, is ruthless. You gotta have you a bag.
Yeah.
So the only thing I can tell you, to be honest with you, and I don't know if you gonna do it or not, it's not, something that you can't just, you say you wanna be like me, like, you need to prioritize getting to your money. You need to prioritize you. Focus on you, not nobody else. You need to get you about that slump. My mama told me, in relationships, a woman will lead a relationship before a man. Regardless of what the situation is, a man is going to stick it through. A woman will leave first, and that's what's going on with you for whatever reasons. So you need to understand that going into relationships, understanding that you need to make sure yourself is secure mentally, spiritually, emotionally, and financially. They not gonna thug it out like how you'll thug it out. So if you continue to operate in this manner, you're going to keep having the same situation with Capricorn and the chick out in it's going to continue to happen to you again. You a lover boy. Then they see that you a lover boy. That's a weakness, bro. They don't like that lover boy shit, boy. You give yourself some space. Go get you some money. Let them wonder about you. You probably want to be all up under the chick and shit. Let her figure this shit out, bro. Let her wonder about what you doing. Let her see like, man, you a priority, but this money still the priority, though. You good because when you fall, I'm over here getting this money so I can pull your punk ass up. If I come cuddle and spoon and all this goofball that shit that you was doing, I'm not focusing on this. I'm focusing on this so that we can have it, so that if your punk ass fall, I can pull your ass up. Your mama didn't teach you that?
My mom's like a hardcore religious.
My mama is too. What that got to do with anything?
She was always like talking down, like how I'm not hardcore. Yeah, yeah, but my mom's like Spanish.
But you Spanish
like
though. See, y'all Spanish, y'all lover boys. Y'all lover boys. Yeah, y'all some salsa meringue. Y'all lover boys. One thing about y'all Spanish guys, y'all is some lover boys though. And you probably fucking with Spanish women or Italian. Which type of women you fucking with?
Like rich white girls.
Yeah, see, you ain't got no money, bro. You ain't got enough money for the rich white girls in 90210. Yeah. You gotta let that go, pimp. You gotta let that go. Yeah, you ain't got enough, pimp. You gotta find you a good old regular girl. Mm-hmm.
That's what everybody says.
Man, don't cry, bro. Don't do it, bro.
All right.
Don't cry, bro, because I seen it finna come. Please don't do this on them. Please.
All right.
Man, Jesus Christ, bro. I don't know why I'm finna feel bad for you and shit, bro. Like, what type of music you listen to, bro?
I just never grew up, man. I listen to all kinds of music, hip hop, rock and roll.
You just never grew up what?
Just never matured. I never career, dude. I went to college to become a welder, and I fucked up. And I went to jail, and I just expunged my money. What's like 4 or 5 years ago? That's how I got the government job.
Bro, you had a government job making $4,000 a week, and you quit because the chick broke up with you, bro.
Yeah, I had a clean record, dude. Literally, I cleared my record.
Bro, go ask for your job back, bro. Go kiss their ass. Beg them. Bro, and get the fuck out of that cargo van, bro. I'm gonna tell you this, bro. Damn, bro. See, and here's the thing. This is the one thing I hate about the content shit. Because the reason why you came to me is because I know you watch me and you know that I'm gonna give you the harsh criticism. But it's the shit that you need to hear that probably other people just can't bring themselves to tell you. Is that right?
Yeah.
The reason why your job is fucking you over is for the same reason the chick's fucking you over. You don't take this the wrong way, bro. It's a term. You sweet. Not like gay sweet, but like you were like a pushover. There's no way on God's green earth you're gonna drive a cargo van across country all week, expedited, and motherfucker gonna hand you a check for $200, bro. And then you accept it and continue to fucking drive, bro. So even in that aspect, motherfuckers see you a pushover. So when people see you a pushover, they're gonna take advantage of you. So the broad's taking advantage of you, and the Puerto Rican dude taking advantage of you, bro. That's why you in the situation that you in, bro. And you gonna keep being in this situation. And the more you put yourself in this situation, the further and further and further you gonna get behind, bro.
Yeah, it does feel that way.
Why you making me like why you call me, bro? Why me, bro?
I need a better energy, dude. I have negative energy, and I want to be a positive person.
I know, bro, but I'm too straightforward, bro. And the shit you telling me, you gotta hear this shit. I just don't want to like this shit because motherfucker gonna think, well, motherfucker ain't gonna think that, but man, I'm not in that like I could tell you like on the edge with it, bro. And I just don't want like I don't know if you could really handle it, bro. I don't want to be that guy, bro.
I can handle it. That's why I meet people and I talk to them, and I talk to other OTR drivers. I talk to other owner operators. I met a guy in Memphis, and he wants to buy a van, and I met a guy in Miami.
Bro, you ain't in no situation to buy no fucking van.
Yeah.
You ain't even you not even stable emotionally, bro. You don't have no money. Somebody hit you and you ran. What would you run for, bro? They hit you. That lets me know you're unstable emotionally because of all these women, bro. You're fucked up over these women, bro. Fuck these hoes. You finna shed tears and shit, bro, over these hoes.
Yeah. Well, it'd be worse if I told you I spent $6,000 when I moved to Florida trying to find a girlfriend, taking girls out on dates and shit just to meet somebody.
Why?
I'm lonely. I wasn't focused on my money, dude. Like
you spent $6,000 to take some chicks out on dates, to move to Florida to meet chicks to take them out on dates. Why?
Fucking lonely. I was trying to get over my breakup, dude. But that's why I'm in the situation I'm in.
Listen, the money, you gotta get obsessed with the bag, bro. Is you trolling me right now, bro?
No, what does that even mean?
I don't know, because shit. I'm like, why would you humiliate yourself to troll me?
No.
Trying to figure out.
I want to have my own YouTube one day about, like OTR drive. I got a dog, you know what I mean?
Fuck all of that shit. No, bro, no. Fuck all. See, that's another thing with y'all. Y'all be focusing on the road. Bro, you just said you left the government job, $4,000 a week because the relationship ended. You drove to Florida, that relationship ended. You making these silly decisions out here. You spent money going to Florida to meet women. Bro, I think you trolling me, bro. You got a Kick channel or something, bro?
No, I don't have a YouTube or a Kick or anything. Well, I have a YouTube account, but I haven't posted any videos.
You trying to get a viral moment? Because it ain't gonna happen. If you trying to get a viral moment, I ain't gonna be embarrassed.
No, if anything, I'm embarrassing myself, dude.
That's what I'm saying. So if you trolling, it's just crazy. I ain't never seen nobody troll theyself. This is crazy.
Dude, I'm a professional. I'm a professional photographer. I can troll myself.
No, I see you in the cargo van.
Yeah, I am very hard on myself, dude. Like I can embarrass myself in front of millions of people, because I know that I want to do better. The people judging me don't know what I've been through, so it doesn't matter what they think. And I know if I become harder on myself, to push myself, I'll get results. So, if I don't get results, bro, I'm gonna be the same person.
All right, so if you're gonna be hard on yourself, bro, you would have been hard on yourself.
Where?
I just do. Like, to be honest with you, bro, it's like, bro, like, the reason why I'm just having a hard time is because, like, I feel people out pretty good, and I don't know. I just can't really. I've told you what you needed, but like, you really need a motherfucker to kick you in your ass, bro. Like, you need to be under some real guidance, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? You putting too much into women, bro, and I don't understand, bro. Like these chicks ain't gonna love you. Like, you trying to buy love and shit, and that's why you keep ending up in these situations, bro. Like, you can't pay for love, bro.
I just thought because I'm 30 years old and I don't have any kids or a fucking.
What the fuck does that got to do with anything, dude? I'm fucking older than you and I don't got kids. And I never go do no, bro. No, because at the end of the day, nigga, you still gonna fuck hoes. See, now I gotta talk to you like this. You can still fuck hoes, bro. Go get your money, bro. Build yourself up. Focus on yourself. Stop trying to buy relationships, bro. If it's for you, it's for you, bro. If God wants you to have a kid, you gonna have a kid when the time is right, nigga. You 30 years old and you keep getting stained. The job staining you, the broad staining you, everybody staining you, bro. Everything you had, you lost it because you too busy letting people take advantage of you because they see your weakness. Tighten up. Fuck, you gonna have a family and you ain't even stable enough emotionally. Motherfucker gonna come, you gonna have a kid with a broad and a motherfucker like me gonna come take your bitch. I'm gonna take your bitch. Because you weak. She gonna see you weak. I'm just gonna tell them, listen, I'm gonna just throw long. I'm gonna donkey dick the bitch. You dig what I'm saying? And then you're gonna find out your chick is getting donkey dick by another motherfucker because he's smacking on the ass and telling her to shut up and going. He chasing after him, and you like, baby, come on, let's cuddle and all that shit. She don't want to do that. And she's gonna take your money and buy me things. And I'm gonna accept them.
Oh, I get it.
I'm gonna you're gonna go to work and I'm gonna say, baby, listen, I need these new American cups. I got an all-white event to go to. I need them chocolate American cups. They're about $9.25. Can you do that for me? She gonna be like, boo, I got you. I say, look, the event's Sunday. Just order them and I'm gonna pick them up. And she gonna call you. She gonna say, hey, I need $900. I need $1,000. You gonna say, baby, for what? Are you gonna give it to me or what, Anthony? If you don't give it to me, I'm telling you now, it's over. And you gonna run that G. I'm gonna go get them. I'm gonna go get them new products, and you gonna pay for them.
Look, I never met a girl like that. Well, maybe, I don't know.
No, you've been like that because you just said you blew the bag. You've been blowing the bag, and they keep leaving you. You just said you went all the way to Florida and trying to date women. You spent all that money. You left the government job.
Well, okay, I was looking for the right woman.
You on and you on the road. So you can't do nothing. You on the road.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna pull up. Nigga like me gonna pull up. I'm gonna pull up.
I mean, like, okay, what am I
So is that something that you want, bro? Or would you just rather focus on yourself and then not have to worry about that?
Focus on myself and not have to worry about a woman.
Right. Why don't you just do that? Because the women is why you in this situation right now. You too much of a lover boy. You don't know how to handle yourself. You gotta build yourself up first, bro. You gotta build back now, bro. You done lost everything fucking with the biatch. They done stained you. The job stained you. Everybody treating you like a goofy, bro. Go get your job back, man. Go beg for that job, bro. You don't leave no government job because some chick broke up with you, boy. Is you crazy? You ain't got no real homies neither. I'm just gonna go a little further. You ain't got no friends, do you? Yeah, because if you had some friends and some real ones, they would have smacked the shit out you. Won't you ever go leave no $4,000 a week government job because some broad done broke up with you, dude? Is you crazy? And then you take your savings, move cross country to date women? These chicks don't like you, nigga, because you're emotionally unstable, bro. They like a motherfucker who gonna talk crazy to them, bro. And you 30, so you in that generation where you can't That lover, this is not like that lover boy shit that shit over with, bro. That shit over with, bro. It's over with. I'm just being honest with you. I ain't trying to be funny. I'm telling you the harsh truth. And I'm being honest. Well, I'm gonna be honest with you anyway, but I'm being more graphic with you because I'm telling you what's gonna happen and what's been happening. So hoping that kind of pushes you into focusing on yourself, bro. And you an OTR guy, bro. Like, bro, these chicks gonna get cracked, bro. I'm just being honest with you while you over the road. And you soft. It'd be different if you was a little bit more hardened. Then maybe not, but focus on yourself, pimp. Quit buddy ass too. Buddy, whoever you driving for, he treating you. He treating you. You might as well quit him and go work at Walmart, bro.
Yeah. Well, dude, he said he's gonna put me in a box truck.
Bro, he's not paying. I don't give a fuck if he put you in a Lincoln. If he's fucking you in the van, he's gonna fuck you in a box truck. So wait, because he puts you in a box truck, that means he's gonna pay you fair now? You drove all week and he gave you $200 and looked you in the eye and did it, and you took it and you're driving still.
Yeah.
But why are you calling me, bro? Why, bro? I was finna go to the gym, bro. Like, I don't, like, this is too, like, this is like, come on, bro. Like, why are you making me feel like bad for you, bro?
I want to do better, dude. And without somebody kicking my ass, I feel like shit.
Bro, I'm not kicking your ass. I'm telling you what motherfuckers should have been told you. It ain't a kicking ass thing. These are things that you should already know, bro. Like, why motherfucker gotta hold you accountable for you to do the right thing? Why motherfucker? Because this damn near, like, I feel like it's humiliation, which is not, but it has to play out online because this is the only way you're gonna get in contact with me. You don't know me personally. Be like, man, Mark, I fuck with your content, man. Can we meet up at this place? And man, I'll take you out to dinner, man. I just want it. So it has to play out in this format because you called, but I'm feeling like this is not. Like, I don't feel comfortable because I just think you are a case that is like you borderline type shit, bro. And I just don't want I don't want to have to like read about you type shit. Because I could tell you some shit and I hear you, but bro, you was damn near finna cry.
I know. I cried for 2 whole days. I've been through worse shit.
Over, bro.
We spent a lot of time together.
Fuck the bro.
Look, okay, no, I mean, like, I've never had.
You left. Fuck, dude. Still, you feel sad, but you don't leave your fucking government job because the chick broke up with you, bro. You feel sad after work, but you still take your punk ass to work, bro. What are you talking about?
Right. But I mean, like, I never had a healthy relationship, even in California. Being with the girl for 6 years wasn't healthy, dude. I've never had something healthy, even when I had money.
You know why? Because it's you, bro. Fuck these, like, why is this conversation still around these relationships? Fuck these chicks, bro. The reason why your relationships ain't healthy is because of you, bro. You ain't everything with you is about a relationship and a woman.
Because I used to go to work and come home and play video games.
Pimp. I can't help you. You need therapy. I can't help you. You need therapy, pimp. Go get you some therapy.
I'm working on it.
Yeah, go get you some. They gonna sit down and talk to you all day and, well, not all day. They only talk to you for an hour. But they gonna talk to you and shit. Like me, bro, I'm gonna be honest with you. The way I'm telling you this shit, this probably ain't, you brought up like this. So me talking to you is just I don't even feel right doing it, bro.
No, I need to hear it, bro. Trust me, I've been
Yeah,
to
but
therapy.
you ain't
Dude.
built like that, bro. You ain't built like that. That ism ain't in you. It ain't nowhere around you. Even women, the women that's in my life and around, even like Pippi and women that in the Discord, they gonna tell you the same thing I'm telling you, and they women. Nigga, go get your money. Fuck you. The type of women that I date, they gonna tell you, what the fuck you chasing up behind me for? Why you running up behind me? Go get you some money. Fuck you all up in my ass for. They gonna I swear for God on everything I love. Any woman that's ever been in my life, past, present, my mama. Fuck you chasing up behind her for? Bro, you need to go talk to a white guy sitting on the couch, pimp. Like I ain't.
I have. It doesn't help.
Yeah, because my shit might. You don't want me to really deep dive with you, man. Like you dig what I'm saying, man. You don't want me to deep dive with you, man.
Okay, then okay. So if I just go to the gym while I'm doing OTR, you think that'll help me a little bit? Because I have anger problems, dude. I have
You ain't got no anger problems. You ain't got no goddamn anger problems. Nigga, if you had some anger problems, you went upside that motherfucker head when he handed you $200. When that motherfucker handed you $200 and you drove cross country for a week, your ass would have went upside his head, bro. See, this is what I'm saying. Bro, listen to me. Check this out. Check this out, bro.
Dude, I went to jail after that. Dude.
Listen to me. Listen to me. Listen to me. Listen to me. Like y'all motherfuckers that come on the internet, because I don't know if this is a troll or not, but the trolling shit that y'all do with these white guys don't never work with me, bro. I'm not like these niggas, bro. It's clear. The shit that you say is not making sense. If you had anger issues and a motherfucker handed you $200 after you done drove cross country for a week, you would have went upside his motherfucking head.
No, I told him about it. He said,
you either lying or you full of shit.
I could show you the messages, dude. He texted the dispatcher.
Hands you $200 and you got anger issues, you going upside their head. A motherfucker who ain't got anger issues that's drove across the country all week and a motherfucker hand them $200 is going upside a motherfucker head. So what we talking about, bro? Like, I don't got time to be playing these games. These little games when y'all be going to these different lives and fucking with people and shit, and they don't know no better because they ain't really like that. They middle Americans. I'm not no fucking middle American. You can certain things you can't say I'm gonna catch like that still ain't make sense.
That's why I like you. But
okay,
look,
well, here's the thing.
I'm getting this new van, dude.
Bro,
this month.
What?
Somehow.
You getting what?
I'm getting a new van. I'm getting a new van,
bro,
dude.
Get your van, bro. I hope you get it.
Getting a van.
Get your van.
I will.
All right.
I can't give up, dude. What am I gonna do?
I don't know what you're gonna do, man.
I can't work a regular job, dude, with these fucking mental problems I'm telling you.
Yeah.
It's not easy.
You finally got to come on my show.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.
I'm gonna find your channel, bro.
Yeah, I'll put content out. When I get the new van, dude, I'm gonna put some content out and show people, hey, I'm just a healthy, happy guy again.
Yeah, because I don't believe none of this shit no more. You almost had me going. Yeah, I don't believe this shit. I don't believe it. I'm gonna find you.
Well, what do you think?
I'm gonna find. Listen,
what do you think I'm doing?
You kind of knew. So, listen to me. You kind of knew. So I know you ain't been watching for years. Because if you have, you wouldn't be pulling this, bro. I shit like this happen. I don't take L's, bro.
Yeah.
So if you fucking with me, I'm gonna find you. and it's
I'm
not
not
gonna
fucking
go.
with you.
Listen, I wouldn't be telling you this shit in confidence if I haven't shown and proven it over the course of 4 years. It ain't nothing but a little bit of short paper. I don't got time to play these crackhead ass games for content. All right? I don't have a kick or twitchy. I don't do that, bro.
No, I don't. I just want to talk to you like
clippers. I'm not clipper, bro. I don't do that. All right?
No, I understand. I just
So
want
if
to
you're
talk to
trying
you
to get a
one-on-one.
clippy thing, it's not gonna work, bro. I'm gonna come back.
No,
I'm gonna employ the best clippers, and we're gonna have our way. And it's not gonna be fair.
Dude,
You're gonna be like,
like
why are you doing me like this? The last guy came over and fucked with me. He just gave up. These are facts. Like, I'm not woofing. I'm not like making this up. Like, there's people in the chat, they will attest. The last 2 guys came over fucking with me. They're just it's over with. Because they came fucking thinking I'm some black guy who just doesn't. You see me here in a t-shirt and you don't think I'm like these other guys that. But you find out that I'm worse than them niggas.
I believe you.
Oh, I'm gonna get this guy. He looks like a. Then you find out the hard way.
No, I believe you. I just want to talk to you as a person, dude. I have no other way of contacting you, dude.
I know, and I don't want you to have no other way. This is why I don't do mentorships, because guys like you will be calling me all times of the night talking about your broad. You just found your broad with her face buried in a pillow and her ass up in the air, and some black dude had one leg on the bed, the other leg planted in the ground, and he was thrusting donkey dick in the bitch. And then you call me crying and shit. I don't want you calling me talking about your bitch is getting the donkey dick in the middle of the night.
That's
and
reality,
you came
bro.
off the road
That's
and
reality.
you just came, the bitch. The nigga had his hand smashing her face into the pillow, and he got one leg on the mattress so he can get, and he thrusted. Nigga, you be the nigga, your ass.
That's reality.
Hey, that nigga be the go ahead and found the nearest tallest building and just fell off that bitch. That's where you at with it right now.
I understand. That's reality.
So why you want me to come over here and do this to you? You ain't nobody gonna, like, why would you come fucking with a nigga from the city of Win? Don't you know all we do is talk shit and swallow spit? What, you thought you was gonna come over here and like you was gonna get the best of me or something, but you would never get the best of me. Nigga, I've been talking shit since 1985. You understand that, right?
No,
I've been talking shit since 1985.
Damn.
That's 41 years of experience. And like you'll never be able to out-con, out-shun, out-joke, out-roast. You can't do it with me. You understand that, right? Okay.
I do. I'm learning from you.
All right. Just as long as you know.
It's pretty impressive, to be honest. I just don't know anybody else like that, dude. The way you talk about other companies, like there's companies that'll sell you a fucking.
I don't talk about companies, bro. See, this is what I'm saying. What do you mean? The way I talk about other companies? I don't talk about other companies. You don't. That's what I'm saying. You don't even watch me, bro. When do you hear me talk about companies? What are you talking about?
Like a box truck company, you know, like how they have dispatchers that like.
I don't talk about dispatchers, bro. Anybody watching me say, Mark, don't talk about dispatchers in other companies. This is what I'm saying. You don't watch me, bro.
Maybe I missed some words.
I don't talk about companies, bro. You gonna call me for 2 weeks, leaving me these voicemails and shit. Did you get what you needed to get from this? Did you get it? Whatever it is you was looking for, did you get it? I think you come from. You watch Sage. You watch Sage, don't you? Just keep it above. You watch Sage. You know who Sage is? No. You don't know who that is? No idea. How you found my channel?
On YouTube. I just looked at cargo van stuff. I just looked it up.
Where are you headed to right now?
Tennessee.
Where are you coming from?
It's been a long week, man. Somewhere. Fuck.
You don't know where you coming from?
Dude, I've had a long week, dude. Let me look at the BOL really quick.
So you've been driving all week from?
I was in North Carolina. I was in North Carolina. Sorry, my bad. I haven't been to North Carolina in like a month, so I forgot.
So you coming from North Carolina going to Tennessee? How much is Buddy paying you for this?
$130 for 550 miles.
You drove from North Carolina to Tennessee for $130.
Yep.
This is crackhead behavior.
I know it. He knows I'll do it.
So,
dude,
so
crazy.
What does that tell you about you, bro? What does that tell you about you?
I don't know, dude. That's why I'm asking you.
What do you want me to tell you? Listen, I done told you what it is. So the next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start making fun of you, bro. I done told you what to do. Like, if you want to continue to humiliate yourself, that's on you.
No, I want to, like I said, I want to get in a cargo van.
Bro, you can't run no business. You can't even run your life. You scared to be a man. How you gonna run a business? Nigga, we gonna take your shit. You gonna come to Chicago with a cargo van full of shit and we just gonna take it. And you ain't gonna do nothing. You let a man.
I've been to Chicago.
Bro, get out of here, bro. Go somewhere. You said you got anger issues. A man ran you cross country 10 times and handed you $200 and you took it. Talking about you got anger issues. Nigga, you ain't got no anger issues. You can't run no business. You can't even run yourself. You telling me you going from North Carolina to Tennessee for $130? I could tell motherfucker right now, hey, super chat. Motherfucker, we could make that in 2.2 seconds. It's a motherfucker right now at Walmart gonna make more than what you gonna make driving from there to there in less time.
Right, in 8 hours.
Bro, listen to what I'm telling you. Okay, and how long is it gonna take you to get from fucking North Carolina to Tennessee?
I'll be there at 11:30.
How long you been driving, bro, from North Carolina?
4 hours.
Oh, you said North Carolina to Tennessee. I'm tweaking.
Yeah, I'm halfway there.
I'm tweaking.
Halfway there.
I'm tweaking.
It's all right.
I'm tweaking.
It just depends on where you're at.
How many hours? Yeah, where were you at in North Carolina?
Let me see. I was Wilkesboro.
All right. So how long was the distance? You said 530 miles?
Yeah, 540 miles. Or 1900. Wait, 1900. Well, I don't think the weight matters, but it's a lot of
bro.
Calories, dude.
You driving 8 hours. You gonna drive 8 hours for $130.
8.5 hours. Yeah.
8.5 hours for $130.
And I didn't get a load yesterday. I was sitting in North Carolina.
You making less than $20 an hour, bro. If you want to look at it like that, bro.
Right.
And that's if he pay you. Because last week you said he only gave you $200.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Bro, go get you a man. Just go get you a job, bro.
So I'm not gonna be able to stick it out and impress my girl and like.
All right, so you trolling me, bro. You trolling me. Why you want to humiliate yourself for a clip?
No,
You can't impress your girl. You can't impress your girl when you let a motherfucker stain you.
Right. It's too late for all that. I get it. But I'm trying to get in another van so I can make the money and show her that I didn't
So
fucking
do you
give
want to
up.
listen? Do you want to troll? You want to just troll? You want to have a troll, make believe troll conversation? Because you just said you don't want to get a job because you can't impress her. All right, so this is what we gonna do now. Because I felt bad. No. Now we finna do it. So this is what's gonna happen. Since you want to do that, and then I'm gonna end this shit. You said you don't want to get a job. Now we finna have some fun. Because this is what you want. So I'm gonna give it to you. Pause. You don't want to go get a job because you can't impress your bitch.
I want to show her that I can follow through with this shit and get my other van.
So you want to get a business so you can impress a bitch.
I want to bounce back from this.
No. You said you don't want to get a job because it's not going to be enough to impress the bitch. That's what you said? That's what you told me?
No. That's what you just said. From this current job into my own van.
So you can impress a broad.
So I can get her back, yes.
The broad out in Florida.
Yes.
Okay. You gonna fail.
Why?
Because you soft and you weak.
Why?
You weak. You doing all this shit to impress a bitch instead of fucking doing it for yourself. So since you want to play, let's play. You gonna fail. The bitch gonna end up with a big, because you doing shit for all the wrong reasons. She gonna continue to cheat on you. She gonna dump you again. And you gonna walk in off the road and there's gonna be a nigga that just donkey dick in the bitch. And you gonna be hurt and then you gonna probably jump off a bridge. And then that's gonna be the end of you. So since you wanna go and crash out to win a girl back who probably right now, you said you down in Florida, right? She probably in Brickell somewhere with some influencer who drives a Lamborghini. And they probably on their way to Nobu. And then he gonna have a nightcap. It's gonna be eggplant emojis and splash emojis all on her face at the end of the night. And you still gonna be driving that cargo van over the road. And ain't nothing you gonna be able to do about it. And so that's gonna be your life. That's gonna be your life. And then the guy you driving for gonna continue to not pay you. And you gonna continue to be heartbroken and fucked up out here in these streets.
Okay, so I get that I need to be okay, is it the job or is it me? Like, can I get a regular job and bounce back? Is it because I'm away from her? Or is it because of me? Like, because I'm not making money. Like, if I was making more money, would it make a difference? But no, because I'm away.
It's you. It's all you.
It is me. Yeah.
It's all you, buddy. It's all you. Give me a second, though. It's all you. It's all you, buddy. It's all you. Don't worry about it. I got you, though. Give me a second. See something real quick.
Well, what fucks me up is that she's still texting me and calling me. But she said, I'm sorry I had to end things. I still love you, but I have to let you go because you make bad decisions.
Oh, word. That's what she told you.
Like, day, but that's what's fucking me up. I'm trying to get over her, but it seemed like she's trying to give me a chance, but she's not. She's not.
She ain't giving you a chance.
It's like,
so
it's like she's fucking with me.
Your name ain't Anthony, bro. Your name ain't Anthony.
Yeah.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
Your name is Jamie.
Jamie?
Rodriguez.
No.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Want me to prove it? Want me to prove it? Oh, whoa, why you look shocked?
With that?
Why you look shocked? I told you don't fuck with me. Listen, I know you can't see back here. And
I got a VPN.
I can't divulge because I don't want to incriminate myself. But it's a lot of shit back here. If you
Oh,
watch my live streams, I be looking up there, down there, over there. So if you pay attention, no. See how you just jumped out the. See how you just jumped. Like, see how your tonality and your energy just.
I was reaching for my wallet.
I
was trying to grab my wallet.
To dox you, but since you want to fuck around, you're gonna have to find out.
Dude, I was trying to show you my ID. So
I don't need to see your ID. See,
oh my God.
See, nigga like me, let me explain something to you. Nigga, I'm me. I told you. I told you. The shit that I have, like I got some shit. Now I can't show you the shit. I can't screen share you the shit, but I got some shit. And I told you, don't come over here fucking with me. All right? Now.
I'll fuck with you, dude. But like if I have a VPN on this.
VPN don't mean nothing with Big Mark. The VPN don't mean nothing. You think a VPN means something with Big Mark?
Well, I'm saying if the VPN says I'm somebody else.
You know why people don't come fucking around with me? Because I've had to do shit like this to other people. I done flipped a nigga camera on before. I done flipped a nigga camera on. The nigga told me I turned his camera on. About 2.5 years ago. Sure did. I sure did send the content. Yeah.
Well, no, I'm not fucking with you, dude. I don't care what you do to me. I'm just trying to get advice from somebody that I feel like I can trust your advice, knowing that you're the best in the game, bro. Like nobody else talks the way you do about driving, dude. Like
Mr. Jimmy, Jamie, content creator, creative freelancer, combat sports, podcaster.
No.
Yeah.
What are you looking at? My Tinder account?
I'm looking at. Don't worry about what I'm looking. I got everything. I did a cross. I got everything on you.
No, dude. My name is Anthony.
I'm looking at it. Your name is what?
No. Anthony Lombardo, dude. I'm an Italian stallion. Bro, I'm not Jamie. Why the fuck
okay. All right, Anthony.
That's Gabe.
All right, Anthony.
Look at
Mr.
Anthony. Look at Anthony Lombardo.
Mr. Anthony.
I'm the last in my kind, bro. I'm the last Lombardo there ever will be, bro. That's why this shit is real, bro. The last of my legacy.
I'm just gonna let you just say what you're gonna say, bro. It's just, yeah. At this point, it's just.
Dude, it doesn't even matter what you're doing, dude. I appreciate your advice and your time. You're thinking that I'm trolling you or some shit. I don't even get on the internet long enough to fucking even know what that is, bro. Obviously you've seen me driving.
Yeah, that mean it's a lot of content creators that got. See, the thing with the content creators, a lot of them got regular jobs. A lot of them be floating like they really rich out here in these streets. They got regular jobs.
Yeah, I don't have time to fuck with you like that, dude. You're not a person I would want to fuck with.
Well, clearly. And I told you.
Yeah,
but
I know.
So listen, because this has been quite interesting. So at this point, I am going to bid you good luck. I don't really think that, we're trolling or not, but let's just continue to role play. Let's continue the role play. Whether it's true or not, I don't think where you're at, based on what you're saying, is like you want to get a van so that a woman can be back with you. Like, it says a lot about you, sir. I think you need to find some type of something. You got to find something, some type of something in you, bro. Like you got to toughen up, bro.
What if I just go out into the What if I just go out into the oil fields in like West Texas?
Why don't you just But why are you fucking with me, bro? Why?
No, because this is gonna determine my decision, bro.
I don't know shit about oil fields, bro. I don't know about that shit.
I know. I'm just saying, dude. I'm either gonna move to Tennessee or Texas, bro. I'm fucked. I can't go back to Florida looking for a fucking regular job. What the fuck
Why
am I
not?
gonna do there?
Why not?
I'm not from there. I only lived there for 6 months.
Yeah, well, we'll figure something out.
And now
go back home. Go back to California, bro.
I hate California, dude. It sucks.
All right, well, I don't know what to tell you, bro. I don't know what to tell you. I know one thing for sure, two things for certain.
Can't help. You gotta help.
I don't know what to do. I don't know what to tell you. Yeah, I don't know what to tell you.
I get it. I just thought I thought that you would inspire me to be an OTR.
Why would I inspire you after all this goofball ass shit you just said? Inspire you to be an OTR? Wow, inspire you to be.
I told you the fucking truth. Because I told you the truth, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
Let's say all that shit you told me. Let's say all that shit you told me was true. What the fuck? Like, you need therapy. You don't need to be behind the wheel of, like, you ain't no need to be no business owner. You need therapy. Like, what type of motherfucker you think I am? So you gonna tell me all that shit? I'm gonna be like, yeah, go do it. That's how I know you don't watch my channel. Because though I don't tell people shit just to tell them because I do specific content. You could tell me all this shit. That don't mean go get a fan. The last thing you need is a van. You need a therapist. You need to go talk to somebody. You're not.
But that ain't gonna make me any money.
You don't know how to make money because you too busy worrying about a bitch. You too worried about a bitch. As soon as the bitch tell you, listen, I'm getting graphic with you, pimp, because I gotta go. As soon as a broad tell you something, you gonna just throw it all away to put your face up in her ass. It's clear. So if you telling me the truth, I don't care what job you could get. You go work for Secret Service, you can get the best job in the world. As soon as the broad tell you something, nigga, you gonna stop what you doing like you've already done to go put your head up her ass. You ain't no man. We not honoring what you talking about. You ain't no stand-up dude. You not a man. You worried about a broad. Like, come on, bro. Ain't nothing I can really tell you. So, and I'm not a red pill content creator guy. I'm just a nigga who's telling you the truth. So whether you're telling the truth or you're trying to troll for a clip, nigga, you're still gonna look crazy. I'm still gonna look like a regular guy that's telling you the truth. So at the end of the day, go.
That's reality.
Find you a woman and keep chasing up behind her and let me know how far you get with it.
No, I realize that I'm only gonna attract crazy ass women because I have no money.
Why are you attracting anything? Go be yourself. Go be the best version of yourself. Build yourself up. Focus on yourself, bro. Like, you keep telling me about a woman, trying to attract a woman, bro. Like, come on, bro. You gonna go do all this just to hey, bro, come on, bro. You gotta get up off my phone, bro. Straight up. I can't be doing this goofy ass shit too much long. I done did a goofy. I done been goofy with you for an hour now. All right? I'm done being goofy.
All right.
Toughen up. Don't jump.
I'm good. I've been through worse shit, bro.
So, and stop worrying about a woman. Your energy changed. Why your energy changed? Yeah, I know. You know I know.
Because you're talking to me, I appreciate somebody telling me the truth. What I think isn't gonna change. How I feel ain't gonna fucking change me. Hearing the truth is gonna fucking change me, dude.
Okay.
I'm telling you, bro. If I go get a regular job right now and stop thinking about this shit, it's gonna solve half my problems. I fucking hate this job. I hate being under a woman, thinking that if she doesn't appreciate me because I'm not rich, she's not gonna want to fuck me. I hate that feeling. I'd rather go out and take care of myself.
You want to be rich then? You want to get the chicks to fuck you? You want to be rich? You want to be rich, bro?
Like, no, the right bitches.
Do you want to fuck bad bitches or not? Do you want to fuck bad bitches or not?
Yes. Yes.
Really bad? Do you really want to fuck bad bitches really bad?
Yes, look at me, dude. I have no fucking game, bro. Obviously. Fuck.
All right, I'm gonna tell
I
you
look
what.
tired all the time. I have
I'm gonna
a
tell you
fucking
what to do,
horrible
man.
job.
I'm gonna help you out. I'm gonna help you out. When the next time you gonna be in Chicago?
I just left Chicago. I was in Wisconsin and I drove through on Monday, but like I'm probably get another load there. I don't know, probably within the next week or so.
Okay. I'm gonna help you out. I'm gonna help you fuck bad bitches, bro. Help you fuck bad bitches, but it's gonna cost you. Because all you want to do is fuck bad bitches. That's the only thing you concerned about, right?
No, I want to make money so I can attract a better partner. I don't just want to.
So you ain't gonna be able to do that. You know why?
Right.
Because you ain't focused on making the money. See, when you make the money and you got a bag, they gonna know it. It's gonna be obvious.
Right.
You know, because your aura, when you walk into a room, the aura, it's gonna exude. And women that fuck with niggas that got a lot of money, they know a motherfucker that got a lot of money. You don't gotta look like it, you don't gotta be dressed like it. They know it. Then you gonna have the trinkets. You gonna look like a motherfucker. You gonna smell like it. But you know what? To get all those things, since you just want to fuck bad bitches, you want a lot of money so you can fuck bad bitches. If you really wanted to fuck, hold on. If you really wanted to fuck bad bitches and you believe the true way to fuck bad bitches is having a lot of money, you know what you would be focusing on right now?
What?
Getting to the money. So even that right there, what you saying is just not. Now I'm a nigga that fuck with bad bitches, and I'm not telling you it because it's me and big myself. It's true. And I ran into subscribers out in the public, and they'll attest. See, Big Mark ain't. I live in too big of a city. I can't fake nothing because motherfuckers run into me. So it's official, like a referee with a whistle. You dig what I'm saying? But you're going to have to, exude that shit, pimp. You're going to have to smell like it. You're going to have to dress like it. You're going to have to move like it. A nigga with money ain't sitting up here crying over a bra. Why? Because nigga, you're the man. You're the man, bro. You're the man.
Yeah.
You're the man. You too busy crying over a bra instead of trying to be the man.
I realize that because even if I do have money, it's not going to make her want to stay with me. So
she ain't gonna
hear
stay
myself.
with you. She ain't gonna stay with you because you attracted her with the money, and that's the wrong reason. That's why I said when you come to Chicago, it's gonna cost you, but I'm gonna let you fuck one of these bad bitches. You dig? See, you gonna pay for it regardless because they not fucking with you. They fucking with what you got. See, you ain't got that in you. You're not a guy that they're gonna want to fuck with you because of who you are.
Right.
And you're okay with it. You're proactively trying to get the money so that they can fuck with you because you got the money.
But is that what I become?
That's what you are. A stain.
How do I fix that?
You gotta get that ism. The ism.
Fuck, dude.
I want you to Google some shit. I want you to go to YouTube. I want you to type in these names. Write it down now, because I gotta go, bro. I got shit to do. I done gave you too much of my time.
All right.
So you're gonna drive and write the names down. I want you to go type in the search, type in Pimpin' Ken. Pimpin' Ken. Pimpinken. All right, we lost him. Oh, damn, he back.
No, I was I was trying to write some shit down. I don't have a pen.
And just listen to Pimpin' Ken. Kevin Samuels. Kevin Samuels. Sinful to P. Sinful to P. You ain't writing this shit down.
I don't have a pen. I'm driving.
Okay, Sinful to P. Kevin Samuels, Pimpin' Ken. That's just a good little eclectic bunch to give you a little bit of what you need. Kevin Samuels gonna tear your ass down. Go watch some early Kevin Samuels. He gonna tear you down. See, you got to get tore down and then you got to get built back up. That's how shit got to work. You need to get tore down. You need to get tore all the way down. You need to feel your lowest. Kevin Samuels gonna tear your ass all the way down, and then Pimpin' Ken and Sinful to P gonna pull you back up. And that's the best I can do for you, pimp. And he froze. So we're going to take the opportunity that he froze and we're going to go ahead. So to do all of that, right? And then report back to us in 30 days.
All right.
And then we're going to see where you at with it. And then listen to some Do or Die. Listen to Do or Die. Right. Listen to 8 Ball MJG. Listen to some goddammit Drew Down. Some old Drew Down. You know who Drew Down is? You from the West Coast. This is an old rapper. Yeah. From the 90s.
Okay.
Drew Down.
Can I pull over and write this shit down?
Yeah, pull over and write it down. You need to listen to Drew Down. You listen to shit like that, pimp. Drew Down. Yeah. Drew Down. DRUDOWN. Listen to Drew Down. Okay. Write that down.
Okay.
8 Ball and MJG. 8 Ball and MJG. You dig? Now I'm giving you, ain't nobody else going to be able to give you this. I took it back to Drew Down. If me telling you Drew Down, that lets you know where I'm at with it. You see what I'm saying? I'm telling on myself right now. They like, damn, Mark, I'm telling on myself. Drew Down, 8 Ball and MJG. I need you to listen to some Do or Die.
I've heard you say this before.
Okay.
On some of your...
You got to understand it. You got to understand what's going on around this.
Really no thing to make sick to be.
You got to understand what's going on. I need you to listen to some Do or Die. All right. Is that what I want you to listen to? Do or Die, Drew Down. I need you to listen to some old Too Short. Too Short. TOO short. Too Short. I need you to listen to some Do or Die. We got that. All right. That's Do or Die. I told you about goddammit, Too Short, right? So we got Too Short, Do or Die, Drew Down, 8 Ball and MJG.
Oh.
You got 8 Ball and MJG?
And Poe.
Yeah. Poe Pimp. Yeah. Poe Pimp. We Poe Pimping. You a Poe Pimp. Do or Die. All right?
All right.
I want you to listen to that, right? I'm going to take you over to 8 Ball and MJG. All right? We're going to go to 8 Ball. These new cats, they think, you know what I'm saying? I got to give you the ism, bro. Give me a second. I'm going to help you out. Going to get you some 8 Ball and MJG. Some space age pimping. All right? Okay. Get you some 8 Ball and MJG. We going to go to Too Short. I told you Too Short, right? I gave you Drew Down. I think that's enough for you to get started. When you go to Too Short.
And then who were the...
Huh?
Yeah. Who were the guys? The other guys?
Listen, Too Short. This is why I want you to play for Too Short. I want you to start with this song first. I see you paying attention. I like that. I like that. So listen to Too Short Freaky Tales. Too Short Freaky Tales. 8-Ball MJG. I want you to listen to Space Age Pimpin'. And then after you listen to Space Age Pimpin' by 8-Ball MJG, I want to toughen you up a little bit. I don't want you to leave 8-Ball MJ. After you listen to Space Age Pimpin', then I want you to go over to, I want to toughen you up a little bit while you there and help you out. Give me 1 second. I think we got that loaded. Give me a second, pimp. I'm trying to help you out. Because I see you. I thought you was trolling, but I see it ain't no troll.
Who are those authors that you were talking about?
Oh, they're not authors.
Guys?
They're speakers. They're public speakers. So Kevin Samuels is going to be one of them. Now, Kevin Samuels, he's going to tear you down. You're probably going to feel like shit. Because he's going to be speaking directly. You're going to feel like he's speaking directly to you, especially a lot of his earlier content when he was talking primarily to men. So you want to go there. And then you want to go listen to some Pimpin' Ken and some Sinful to Pete. And then they going, after Kevin get all that sucker shit up out you by telling you about yourself, then they going to put that ism in you.
Sinful, what was the other guy?
Sinful to Pete.
Sinful to Pete, okay.
Yeah, go listen to them. Y'all keep saying Sugar Free. Sugar Free going to be a little bit too harsh for him, bro.
Hey, what do you think about Jay-Z?
No, Jay-Z, bro. You don't need Jay-Z. All right? So start right there, bro. And then come back in some time, and then we're going to see where you at. Now, I done gave you a lot of game, bro. I done gave you some game. Thought I had my... Now, once you get that, you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
All right. So that's pretty much it, bro.
Don't you?
As I slow it.
Come back in 30 days.
All right.
Not before. So sometime around Labor Day, report back over to the channel.
All right.
One more for you. One more. Give me a second. Because you got some sucker shit in you, bro. We got to get it about you. Now, we don't promote you to be like these guys, so to speak, right?
Right.
But we want you to listen to what they saying so that you can toughen up a little bit, right?
Yeah.
And stop falling into this bullshit that you in. Want you listen to this too.
Hey, yo.
Okay?
Get some motherfucking pimp shit for your ass.
Psychodrama.
Do you believe in magic? I think I'm ready to get my pimp on. Slide up on the bad bitch. That bitch look good. Got her hair and her nails done. Looking mad rich. Shit, I'm an actor fool. This bitch down from the west side. Shot down with the city player. Bitches get served when you fucking with the bad shit. This dick like magic. Nigga bros don't like me, but I don't give no fuck. I got your bitch itty bitty bang bang. Till you bitches wanna flex none shit. Ain't no hoes over here. What the fuck you thought? What the fuck you thought?
Bitch, itty bitty bang bang. Get it?
Let's go there.
Watch. Noose is gonna tell you.
I think I'm ready to get my
pimp on.
Bump into my old freak. This motherfucker fine and he bumping, no love in the caddy.
Shit.
I'm an actor clown, this nigga don't know me. Put my pimpin' on the scale of 1 to 10, 11 be my average. This pussy magic. Other bitches don't like it.
Why that?
Cause the niggas all in mine, but if the bitch wanna box, itty bitty bang bang on them hoes with the tech 9 shit. Ain't no hoes over here, what the fuck you thought?
Yeah, one more time. Listen.
I think I'm ready to get my pimp on. Got that old rat over here. I'm about to get my game and strap on. I'm real blow, drinking on beer. Just open up your gap there, knock knock. Who's there rapping at my door, rat a tat tat?
You hear what he told her? Just open up your gap here, knock knock. Who's there rapping at the door, rat a tat tat? Oh, that's my new rap, give us static. What is it like magic? What? And nigga here pitching all that last time like a Haitian. What your bigger brother gotta run a soul train? Itty bitty bang bang. You see what I'm saying? All right.
Yeah.
All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. So man, that's it. Call me back in 30 days, pimp. All right.
All right. Bet.
You gonna be a new man. You gonna have some game.
Good. I'll get it.
And then when you come back, we're gonna see where you at, and then we're gonna take you to the next level.
All right. All right.
You did what I'm saying? All right, now I gotta go. I didn't give you too much time because you said my phone rang a couple times. And I didn't put, you see what I'm saying, to give you the P. To give you the game.
Yeah.
All right?
All right.
I gotta go. Peace. Peace. Man. Y'all lucky I love y'all, man, because I would have been gone 2 hours ago. I had to let y'all, you know why I did. I really did that for y'all. You did what you said. I did that for y'all. But I gotta go. All right? I really gotta go. Catch y'all next time. Peace.